State of Oklahoma, big time storms. No, you're fine. You're fine in Oklahoma. Am I live? Not that one. That's part one. Am I live on YouTube? Let me double check. Yes, I am. I'm live on YouTube with the second part. Okay, awesome. Alright, where are we? Independence, Missouri. Independence, Missouri. You guys are good. Your tornado watch has been canceled. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Imperial, Kansas, you guys are under a tornado warning. Tornado warning until 10:45 p.m. Central Time. The area of rotation's off towards the west, and it's a decent spot of rotation. It's right over Toledo, Kansas right now. It's headed straight towards Imperial. Washington, Pennsylvania. Washington, Pennsylvania. These storms will probably miss you to the north, but we still got to keep an eye on them. Washington's right there. Is Pontotoc, Illinois safe tonight? Let's see. Pontotoc, Illinois. Yeah, you're fine. You're good for the rest of tonight. Oklahoma State, the state of Oklahoma's fine. No severe weather for you guys. Lawrence, Kansas. You guys are good in Lawrence, Kansas. Your tornado watch has been canceled. We just got 2 storms in Kansas that we're watching. Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha, I'm not buying the severe weather threat. I think you guys should be good for tonight. New Jersey, you have a dumb question. Hey, what's up, Mr. Queen? New Jersey, we should be pretty dry, but we do have a small craft advisory along the coast, so be careful if you're taking small vessels out there. Hold on, I gotta do, this one. There we go. Alright, good. Now I should be able to get notification for the chats on YouTube. Erie, Pennsylvania. Haha, no, very funny, Mr. Queen, but no, you could not stop it. Because you can't spin fast enough anyway. And no, that's not how it works. Erie, Pennsylvania, the storm has passed you, but we got some more rain on the way. We're going to be waiting for quite a bit tonight in Erie. Mendota, Illinois. Mendota, Illinois. You guys are good. Just if your weather threat has ended, you guys are under a flood advisory though until 11 p.m. for some creeks and streams that may rise out of the banks, and roads and streets may be flooded. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Cedar Lake, Indiana. Yep. Cedar Lake, Indiana. You guys are good. Your severe weather threat has ended. Just some rain for the rest of tonight. Fort Dodge, Iowa. You guys are good. You're too far to the north. No severe weather threat for you guys. Bowling Green, Ohio. Bowling Green, Ohio. We should be pretty dry for the, well, might have a few storms in Indiana that we gotta watch out for, but, no severe weather for you guys. That is a good thought, Mr. Queen. I don't know. Nobody's thought about it because you can't do it. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Tuscaloosa, we're gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. We're good. Kentland, Indiana. Kentland, Indiana. We're good. Our severe weather threat has ended. You're just gonna see some strong storms, but nothing severe for you guys. Dayton, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio, you guys are good. No more severe weather for you guys for tonight. Round Lake, Illinois. I'd be impressed if you could do that, Mr. Queen. Round Lake, Illinois. You guys are good. You're too far north. Your severe weather threat has ended. Just some light to moderate rain showers. Goodwin, Kansas. Goodwin, Kansas, you guys are way too far to the west. You guys are good. No severe weather for you guys for the rest of tonight. Gladwin, Michigan. Gladwin, Michigan. You guys are good. Just severe weather threat is done for tonight. Schaumburg, Illinois. Schaumburg, Illinois. Just some light to moderate rain showers. If you want to zoom all the way to Kansas, then sure, you can try it on the tornadoes near Hutchinson and in Peoria. New tornado warning for the north of Hutchinson, Kansas, by the way. It's going to stay to your north in Hutchinson. So you're fine in Hutchinson. If you're to the north of Hutchinson, though, near Medora, you guys are under a tornado warning until 11 p.m. Central Time. Eagle Rock, Virginia. Eagle Rock, Virginia, you guys might see an isolated shower thunderstorm tonight, but we should be pretty dry. And Peoria, Kansas.
There is one new tornado warning for Kansas.
Yes, the Hutchinson one. In Peoria, Kansas, you guys are still under a tornado warning, that goes until, 10:45 p.m. Central Time. The rotation has broadened out a little bit, which is some good news, and no confirmation of a tornado on the ground. Okay, Mr. Queen, keep me updated. Ashburn, Virginia. Ashburn, Virginia. I could see an isolated shower thunderstorm, but we should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Bemidji, Minnesota. No you don't. You guys are done in Bemidji. Your severe weather threat has ended. How is the heat looking like in the Bay Area tomorrow? Let's see, San Francisco. You can see, you can see highs in the 90s. Maybe some hundreds possible, but it's gonna be pretty hot. Bloomington, Illinois. You guys are done. Your severe weather threat has ended. Your tornado watch is about to expire. You're just gonna see some rain, maybe a few rumbles of thunder tonight, but your severe weather threat has ended. I'm using Radar Omega. Lancaster, Pennsylvania, we should be dry for the rest of tonight. Heat advisories in effect though for Thursday and Friday for dangerous heat. Carmel, Indiana. Yep. Carmel, Indiana. You guys are good. You're too far south. No severe weather for you guys. Is Knob, Noster, Missouri still under a tornado watch? Nope. They canceled it. You guys are good. Crown Point, Indiana. Just some rain showers. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder, but your severe weather threat has ended. Central Wisconsin, just a strong storm near Warsaw. Otherwise, just a few showers and thunderstorms, but nothing severe that we need to worry about. Omaha, Nebraska on Saturday afternoon. Are you guys in the threat zone? Yes. Omaha, Nebraska is under the risk of severe weather on Saturday. It worked. Did it really? Wow, good job. Well then, I guess then we're good for tonight. Alright, good night. Nah, just kidding. Cedar Lake, Indiana. Cedar Lake, Indiana. You're a bit dizzy though, haha. Cedar Lake, Indiana. Just some rain showers. You guys are good, for the rest of tonight. Warrensburg, Missouri. You have a game there at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Yep. Warrensburg, Missouri. You guys are kind of near Kansas City. Slight risk level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Let's take a look tomorrow at 8 p.m. You guys are right about there. 8 p.m. You should be done with your severe weather threat by then. You should be good for your game. Findlay Lake, New York. Findlay Lake, New York. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds and penny-sized hail for another 26 more minutes until 11:45. You're in Cass City, Michigan. You're currently without power. Let's see. You should try it. Very fun. Nah, I'd rather stay here and track it on radar. Cass City, Michigan, you guys are good for the rest of tonight. Your severe weather threat has ended. You guys are under the slight risk though tomorrow, level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Is the tornado severe outbreak expected to reach the East Coast, specifically the Baltimore area? Maybe Friday. Tomorrow, well, maybe tomorrow and Friday, but it's not going to be as bad as what it is here. In Peoria, Kansas, that's Peoria. In Peoria, Kansas, you guys are still under a tornado warning for another 25 minutes until a quarter of the hour, or 10:45. The area of rotation is going to be directly towards your west. It might miss you to the south, and it's pretty broad. Aberdeen, South Dakota. Aberdeen, South Dakota, you guys are too far to the north. You guys are good for tonight. Leroy, Kansas. Leroy, Kansas, you guys are still under a tornado watch until 11 p.m. Gotta keep an eye on the Imperial storm, but that should miss you to the north and should hopefully weaken. It's already starting to weaken, it looks like. So, yeah. Hopefully these storms weaken and I can get off at a decent time. Woodbury, Minnesota. Woodbury, Minnesota. You guys are done for tonight. You guys are good. Lawrence, Kansas. You guys are good. Your tornado watch has been canceled. Is Bennington, Nebraska going to get storms tonight? Probably not. I'm not buying it. Maybe, but I doubt it. Somebody send me an email. Jonah Manning, down tree hitting the house. Oh yeah. We got some more, another photo of storm damage here, guys. Of a down tree on a house. Looks good. Thanks for the preliminary forecast. Oh yeah, nice. Yep, we got a tree down near a house here. This is from the storms earlier today. So yeah, quite some powerful storms there earlier today. Thanks, Jonah. Appreciate you. For bonus, Illinois. Bonus, Illinois. You guys are good. You'll be not dry, but free from severe weather for the rest of tonight. Just some rain showers. Cambridge, Ohio. Cambridge, Ohio. The storm should stay to your north. I think you guys are going to end up being dry for the rest of tonight. Mount Morris, Michigan. Mount Morris, Michigan, you guys are done with your severe weather threat. You guys are good. Quincy, Illinois. Yep, Quincy, Illinois. Your tornado watch is about to expire in an hour. You guys are just seeing some heavy rain. Might have to worry about some flooding. Flood watch continues until, tomorrow morning. But your severe weather threat has ended in Quincy, Illinois. Morgan County, Indiana. Morgan County, Indiana, you guys are good. You're too far south. No severe weather for you guys for tonight. Columbus, Ohio, we should be mostly dry for tonight. Maybe some rain, very early in the morning. Mishawaka, Indiana, rest of tonight and tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah. Mishawaka, Indiana, you guys are done with your severe weather threat. You're just gonna see some rain for the rest of tonight. It should clear out by early morning. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. You guys are good. Your tornado watch has been canceled. Jasper County, Missouri. That's near Joplin. That's Joplin. You guys are good. You're too far to the south. No severe weather threat for you guys. Hutchinson, Kansas. The tornado warning is to your north. The possible tornado is going to be to your north in Hutchinson, Kansas. You guys are good there in Hutchinson, Kansas. If you're in Medora, though, you guys could see a possible tornado. Findlay, Ohio, and then Buffalo, New York. Findlay, Ohio. Could see some rain, very late tonight, early in the morning, but nothing severe. Buffalo, New York. Um, you should be pretty dry. These storms should move out by early morning. Sterling, Illinois. Sterling, Illinois. You guys are done with this. If you were to threat for tonight, just some rain showers. Lawrence, Kansas good. Yes, you guys are good in Lawrence, Kansas. They canceled the tornado warning for Imperial, Kansas too. So we just have one tornado warning right now, and it's for the Hutchinson storm. Enid, Oklahoma tomorrow. You guys are under. Actually, no, you're fine. No severe weather threat for you guys tomorrow. That may be to your south. Unionville, Missouri. You guys are fine. Maybe just some flash flooding. But your tornado threat has ended for tonight. Massillon, Ohio. Massillon, Ohio. You should be pretty dry for tonight. The storm should stay to your north. Harper, Kansas. Harper, Kansas. You guys are too far south. The storms are going to stay to your north and they're starting to weaken. St. Louis for tomorrow. Yep, for tomorrow in St. Louis, you guys are under a slight risk, level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Madison, Wisconsin for tomorrow, you guys are under the enhanced risk on level 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Is 08th Kansas okay? Yes, you guys are good for the rest of tonight. Your tornado watch has been canceled. Omaha, Nebraska, I think you guys should be pretty good for the rest of tonight. I'm not seeing any storms form near you. Toledo, Ohio, maybe some rain later tonight, but no severe weather for you guys for tonight. Hutchinson, Kansas. We still have a tornado warning to your north. The city or the town of Hutchinson is fine though. The possible tornado is going to be around Medora. If you're near Medora, Kansas, that's where the possible tornado is going to be. No confirmation that's on the ground though. Sadorus, Illinois. Sadorus, Illinois. You guys are going to be good for the rest of tonight. Just some rain. No severe weather for you guys. Richmond Center, Wisconsin. Richmond Center, Wisconsin. You guys are under the enhanced risk of severe weather. So no, you guys are under the severe weather threat for tomorrow as well. Terre Haute, Indiana. Terre Haute, Indiana. You guys are good for tonight, but you are under a flood warning for the Wabash River at Terre Haute. So if you're near the Wabash River, you may see some flooding near State Route 63 on the west side of the Wabash River. Joliet, Illinois, just a few rain showers. Nothing severe for you guys. Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana. Yep, just some rain showers. Just severe weather threat has ended. Virginia Beach, Virginia. You guys should be dry for the rest of tonight, but we do have a small craft advisory out on the ocean to your east, so be careful if you're taking small boats out there. Butler, Pennsylvania. Got a few storms moving through. They're not severe though. Muncie, Indiana. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Just some rain. Tomorrow, you guys are under the slight risk level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Hutchinson, Kansas. The tornado warnings to your north, and the possible tornado is going to be near Medora. So the town of Hutchinson is fine. It's going to be areas to the north near Medora that need to take shelter. Lubbock, Texas. Lubbock, Texas. You guys are going to be good for the rest of tonight. Clifton, Illinois. Clifton, Illinois. You guys are done with your severe weather for tonight. Just got to worry about some flooding. Flood watch continues until 4 a.m. this morning. Lafayette, Indiana. You guys are done with your severe weather threat. Just gonna see some rain for the rest of tonight. Moraine, Ohio. Yep. Lorraine, Ohio. You guys are under a flood advisory that goes until 12:30 Eastern Time for some minor flood in low-lying and poor drainage areas. Bloomington, Illinois. You guys are just seeing some rain showers, some which could be heavy at times. Might have to worry about flooding. Flood watch continues.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
Flood warning continues until 7 a.m. on Thursday. Or in the morning. New severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas. That's the Hutchinson storm. They canceled the tornado warning. It's just a damage track, considerable severe thunderstorm warning for tennis ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds. That's a tier 2 out of 3 on the severe thunderstorm warning scale. This goes until 11:30 p.m. Central Time. Coal City, Illinois. Coal City, Illinois. You guys are good. Just some rain showers for tonight. Lawrence, Kansas. You guys are good. You're done with your severe weather threat. Ottawa, Kansas. Yep. Ottawa, Kansas, and then we'll check Hutchinson. Ottawa, Kansas, your tornado watch will expire in about half an hour. This storm is going to miss you to the south. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Hutchinson, Kansas, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning, but the storm's going to miss you to the north. You can still see some gusty winds, but the worst of the storm is going to be to your north there, Inman and Medora. Bemidji, Minnesota. And then Medora, North Dakota. Medora, North Dakota, you're fine. Medora, Kansas, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning. Bemidji, Minnesota, you guys are good. Your severe weather threat has ended. What's this going on up here in Canada? Still have a severe thunderstorm warning there for no towns are showing up. It's going to be to the northeast of Winnipeg, though. West Des Moines, then West Des Moines, you're fine. Your severe weather threat has ended for tonight. D-O-W, Dowagak, Michigan. You guys are fine. Your severe weather threat has ended. Kinman County, I assume that's Illinois. Kinman County, Kansas. Yeah, that's gonna be all up north. You're fine in Kinman County, Kansas. Navarre, Ohio. Navarre, I can't read. Navarre, Ohio. You guys should be dry for the rest of tonight. Millville, New Jersey, we're going to be dry for the rest of tonight. We're going to see the severe weather chances return tomorrow and the rain. Slight risk level 2 out of 5 for Thursday and Friday. In Peoria, Kansas, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning for another 12 more minutes. The storm's dying over you, though. So yeah, I think you guys are good. The storm's pretty much dead now. Do we only have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings? No, we have 3. One's in New York. 12 minutes in New York, 12 minutes in Kansas, and then the big one in near Hutchinson. Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Newcastle, Pennsylvania. We got a few showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder moving through, but no severe weather for you guys. These are not going to be severe. The storm up here north here in New York, it's weakening a little bit too. Haha, very funny. Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska. Not seeing any storms forming near you. I think you guys are going to be good for the rest of tonight. Georgia, we're going to be dry for the rest of tonight. In Peoria, Kansas, the storms are dying around you in Peoria. You guys are good. Just some rain. Maybe some small hail, but nothing for you guys to worry about. Is anything going to happen in Hutchinson, Kansas? Maybe just some breezy winds. But no, I don't think anything's going to happen. The storm's missing you to the north. I saw a thing for bad weather from 3 to 5 for Omaha. Yes, there's the potential. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not buying it, though. There could be some storms that try to move through, but I'm not expecting them to really be severe. I'm looking out for north towards Hutchinson, and there's a ton of constant lightning. Oh, I'm sure there is. That's a powerful storm north of Hutchinson. If that's Knoxville, Tennessee, you guys are fine. You'll be dry for the rest of tonight. Kansas City. Kansas City, you guys are good. Your tornado watch has been canceled. Janesville, Wisconsin. Janesville, Wisconsin. Made my throat sore. Janesville, Wisconsin, you guys are good. Your severe weather threat has sudden just a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. North Chicago, you guys are good. Just some moderate to heavy rain, light to moderate rainfall. Your severe weather threat has ended though. For tonight, Quincy, Illinois. Where's Quincy? There it is. You guys are good. Your severe weather threat has ended. Just some rain. Flood watch continues until tomorrow morning. Knox, Indiana. Knox, Indiana. You guys are just gonna be, you got some rain coming later in about an hour or two, but, nothing severe for you guys. Toledo, Ohio should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Nothing severe, that's for sure. Noster, Missouri, you guys are good. You're done. Your tornado watch has been canceled. Toledo, Ohio, yep, we should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Maybe some rain very early in the morning. Mooresville, Indiana. Yep. Mooresville, Indiana. You guys are good. You're too far south. You'll be fine for the rest of tonight. Oakland, California. Is that near San Fran? I should know where that is. Oakland, California. Yeah, it's right next to San Francisco. You guys are under a heat advisory. That goes from noon to 11 p.m. on Thursday. For high temperatures between 90 to 103 degrees for the interior valleys and higher elevations. The high temperature is between 85 and 96 degrees for the Bay shoreline, so that's for Oakland. And you guys are under a coastal flood advisory from 7 p.m. tomorrow until 7 p.m. on Friday for flooding of lots, parks, and roads with only isolated road closures expected. Hayes, Kansas. Man, I need something to eat. I haven't had anything to eat since this afternoon. Hayes, Kansas. You guys are too far west. You guys are good in Hayes. New Lenox, Illinois. I can't type. New Lenox, Illinois. You guys are good. Just some light to moderate rain showers. Your severe weather threat has ended. How's the Hutchinson storm doing? Is it weakening? Not yet. Hopefully soon. Overland Park, Kansas. You guys are fine. Your tornado watch has been canceled. Elkhorn, Nebraska. New warning.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Illinois.
Elkhorn, Nebraska. I think you'll be fine for tonight. Maybe some showers and thunderstorms tonight, but I'm not buying the severe weather. There is a severe thunderstorm warning from Mason City, Illinois, and for Easton, Illinois. This goes until the top of the hour for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Evansville, Indiana. You guys are too far to the south. You guys will be fine. You should be dry for the rest of tonight. Griffith, Indiana. Griffith. Let's see how do no. Griffith. Bleh, I can't say it. Whatever. You guys are fine. Your severe weather threat has ended. Just some light to moderate rain showers. Palatine, Illinois. Yep. Palatine, Illinois. Just some light to moderate rain showers. Your severe weather threat has ended. Southeast Michigan, you guys are good. Your severe weather threat has ended. Giles County, Virginia. Yep, you got it, DJ03. Giles County, Virginia. You guys are good. You should be dry for the rest of tonight. Syracuse, Indiana. Syracuse, SRYA. Actually, no. Wasilla, Alaska. Wasilla, Alaska. No weather alerts for you guys. Maybe just some isolated rain showers, but you should be pretty dry for today. Ponca City, Oklahoma. You guys are too far to the south. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Tomorrow, maybe some severe weather. Kankakee, Illinois. Kankakee, Illinois. You guys are good. Just some light to moderate rain showers. The severe weather threat has ended, but fog watch continues until 4 a.m. this morning. Thanks, Gator. Appreciate you. Are you really asking about Nigeria, user? Or are you just trying to mess around? Camp Point, Illinois. Camp Point, Illinois. You guys are just seeing some light to moderate rain showers. Actually, no, some which may be heavy. But yes, the weather threat has ended for you in Camp Point, Illinois. You guys are good. Pasadena, Texas. You guys are fine. You're going to be dry for the rest of tonight. Marshall, Illinois. Marshall, Illinois. You guys are good. You're too far south for any severe weather. Grays Harbor. Is that Michigan? I thought that was Michigan. St. Charles, Iowa. St. St. Charles, Iowa. You guys are good. You should be good for the rest of tonight. I'm not seeing anything in Nebraska right now. Syracuse, Indiana. Yep, Sryacuse. Syracuse, Indiana. You guys are done with your severe weather. You'll probably see some more rain though, throughout the night. Fayetteville, Tennessee. Fayetteville, Tennessee. You guys are good. You're going to be dry for the rest of tonight. Decatur, Illinois. Decatur, Illinois. You guys should be good for the rest of tonight. No, your severe weather threat is over. Oakland Township, Michigan. I can't spell Michigan. Oakland Township. I don't see a Michigan. I see it. Oakland Township, Pennsylvania, Minnesota. You still might. This isn't a website. It's an app. It's called Radar Omega. Sorry. Yeah, my throat is sore. Radar Omega. Any hurricanes? Nope, no hurricanes. Still have Tropical Storm Christine. Actually, Tropical Depression Christina. Near El Salvador. It's gonna bring a bunch of rain to them. What does the dark blue mean? The dark blue box, that's a severe thunderstorm watch. Puxatawny, Pennsylvania, few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder or two for tonight, but nothing severe. Say hi to Phil for me. Naples, Florida. Keep flipping the I around the D. Naples, Florida. Should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Cleburne, Texas. Cleburne, Texas. You guys going to be dry for the rest of tonight. Mansfield, Ohio. Mansfield, Ohio. You guys should be mostly dry for the rest of tonight. Could see some rain though early in the morning. Same thing for Cleveland. Trinidad, Colorado. Hey, Greg K, good to see you. Trinidad, Colorado. You guys are under a red flag warning for dangerous wildfire conditions. From Friday afternoon to Friday evening, and red flag warning for, yep, you're just gonna see some wildfire conditions on back on Friday. Still no power, Greg. Livonia, Michigan. Livonia, Michigan. You guys are staying dry. No severe weather for you guys. I could see some rain tonight, but your severe weather threat is over. Marysville, Ohio. Marysville, Ohio. You guys should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Maybe some rain there early in the morning. Kissimmee, Florida. Yep, and I'll check out Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Man, I cannot talk. Yeah, I need to end the stream. I'm zoning out. Kissimmee, Florida. I could see an isolated shower thunderstorm, but we should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Oshkosh, Wisconsin. New warning.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for New York.
Oshkosh, Wisconsin. We should maybe an isolated shower thunderstorm tonight, but the severe weather threat is over. New severe thunderstorm warning for New York. They just replaced the old severe thunderstorm warning here for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds for Mayville, New York. Mayville, Dunkirk. That goes until 12:45 a.m. Eastern Time. Get the Knicks win. Hate the Knicks. Alright, did the Phillies win at least? Yes, the Phillies won. Okay, that's good. Are the other streamers still streaming? Ryan's still streaming somehow. Yeah, I saw the Knicks one. I hate the Knicks. Max Velocity. Yep, they're still alive. The other streamers are still alive. I know, they were down by 29. As much as it pains me to say it, I think the Knicks are going to win the championship. Greenwood, Indiana. Greenwood, Indiana. You guys are too far south. No severe weather threat for you guys tonight. Kalamazoo, Michigan. Just some rain tonight. No severe weather for you guys. Waco, Texas. Waco, Texas. We are going to be dry for the rest of tonight. Dunlap, Illinois. Dunlap, Illinois, you guys are under a flash flood warning, new warning.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Illinois.
You're just under a flash flood warning there in Dunlap, Illinois for another 3 more hours. Oh yes, they will burn down New York if they win. They're just like us in Philly. New severe thunderstorm warning in Illinois, that's for Bloomington, Illinois. Bloomington, Illinois, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds for another 42 more minutes until 12:30 p.m. Abilene, Texas. Abilene, we're going to be dry for the rest of tonight. Nothing to worry about. Knox, Indiana. Knox, Indiana. You guys are just going to see some rain tonight. Nothing severe for you guys. Appleton, Wisconsin for tomorrow. Yep. Appleton, Wisconsin for tomorrow. You guys are under a slight risk of severe weather, level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. What about tomorrow for Indiana? The main risk is going to be northwest Indiana. Central Indiana is under a slight risk level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Evergreen Park, Illinois. Yep. Evergreen Park, Illinois. You guys are just, you guys are good. You're just seeing some, light to moderate rain showers. Just severe weather threat has ended. Car from Minnesota, I got you. Car from Minnesota, you guys are done for tonight. You guys are good. Crown Point, Indiana, you guys are just gonna see some rain tonight. Your severe weather threat has ended. Oh, that's the, dehumidifier behind me. It's full. I gotta dump, I guess I gotta dump it out tonight. Valparaiso, Indiana for tomorrow. You guys are under a level 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale of slight risk. Peoria, Illinois. Where's Peoria? I know it's in the, oh, there it is. You guys are under a flash flood warning for another 3 more hours. You're dealing with some flooding. Radar indicated, so no reports yet. Stuttgart, Germany. Yeah, why not? Let's take a little bit of a break. Stuttgart, Germany. I think Slovenia's fine. That's Luxembourg. Stuttgart in Germany. You guys, just seeing, might be seeing some rain showers possible today. No weather alerts for you guys. For tomorrow, I'll see mostly cloudy skies. And then for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you'll be seeing maybe a few rain showers on Friday, and then mix of sun and clouds on Saturday and Sunday. Clear Lake, Iowa. Yep. Clear Lake, Iowa. You guys are gonna be, yeah, you guys should be mostly dry for tonight. No severe weather threat for you guys. Springfield, Illinois. Springfield, Illinois. You guys are just gonna see some rain tonight. No severe weather for you guys. Wellington, Kansas. I can't type. Wellington, Kansas. You guys are good. You are too far south. This storm over here near, not Imperial, near Halstead, still packing a punch though. How much money you make today? About $12 on TikTok. Monticello in, that's Illinois. Oh, there's a Monticello, Illinois. I thought that was Indiana. Monticello, Illinois. You guys are good. No severe weather threat for you guys. You're just gonna be seeing some rain tonight. What radar am I using? Radar Omega. Joliet, Illinois. Joliet, Illinois. You guys just seen some light to moderate rain showers. You're done with your severe weather threat. Overland Park, Kansas. You guys are good. Your tornado watch has been canceled. Normal, Illinois. Normal, Illinois. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning, for another half an hour until, the bottom of the hour, or 11:30, for 60-mile-per-hour winds. Panama, New York. Panama, New York. We are under a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds, until, 12:45 a.m. Eastern Time. Although the storm is pretty much past you, it doesn't look that strong on radar anymore. Newcastle, Indiana. Newcastle, Indiana. You guys are good. No severe weather threat for you guys. You're too far south. Hammond, Indiana. Hammond, Indiana. You guys are just seeing some light to moderate rain showers. Your severe weather threat has ended. Hemlock, Michigan. Hemlock, Michigan. You guys are, you might see some rain showers tonight, but no severe weather threat for you guys. You guys are done for the rest of tonight. Butler, Pennsylvania. Butler, Pennsylvania, just got some rain showers moving through, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, but nothing severe. Alvin, Illinois. Alvin, Illinois. You guys are good. Your severe weather threat, I think it's pretty much done for you guys. Jacksonville, Illinois. Jacksonville, Illinois. Your severe weather threat has ended. You're just seeing some moderate to heavy rain showers. Omaha, Nebraska. I think you guys are going to be good for tonight. I'm not buying the severe weather threat that the Storm Prediction Center has.
There is one new special marine warning.
Special marine warning is probably from Lake Erie. Yeah, it's probably this one right here. Quincy, Illinois. Quincy, Illinois. Where's Quincy? There you guys are. You guys are just going to be seeing quite a bit of rain tonight. Flood watch continues until tomorrow morning. Kendallville, Indiana. Kendallville, Indiana. You guys you guys will see some rain tonight, but nothing severe. You guys are done with the severe weather scale. Severe weather. Man, I don't know what I'm saying. Houston, Texas, we're fine. We're gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. Butler, Texas. Butler, Texas, near Fort Worth. We're gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Yep. Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. You guys should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Your severe weather threat has ended. Elkhart, Indiana. Elkhart, Indiana. You guys are just gonna see some rain tonight. Your severe weather threat has ended. How's this? Imperial, Kansas. Imperial, Kansas. Where's that? Oh, you guys are down there. Yeah, you're done. Your severe weather threat has ended. This storm over here, though, near, approaching Newton, though, is still packing a punch. Lime-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds. Highland Park, Illinois. Yep. Highland Park, Illinois. You guys, just dealing with some light rain showers. Your severe weather threat has ended. Muskegon, Michigan for tomorrow. You guys, for tomorrow, you guys are under the enhanced risk level 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Main threats are going to be tornadoes, damage and winds, maybe some hail. St. Louis, yep, St. Louis, you guys are too far south. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Chicago, Illinois. Chicago, Illinois, just some light to moderate rain showers. Your severe weather threat has ended. North Sioux City, South Dakota. You guys are good. Just no severe weather threat for you guys. You guys are too far north. Overland Park, Kansas is not under a tornado watch. Their tornado watch has been canceled. What is small village of Kansas? Springfield, Missouri. Springfield, Missouri, you guys are too far south. No severe weather threat for you guys in Springfield. Hutchinson, Kansas, Medora. The storm has passed, Medora, Kansas. It is now, approaching Halstead. Halstead and Heston. Northwest Ohio, Defiance County. Nope, noon 21 for Illinois. Northwest Ohio, might see some rain, later tonight, but, I think severe weather threat's pretty much over for you guys. Voice break for a minute. Alright, we got a new tornado warning just to the north of Springfield, Illinois. Not sure why they issued it. Maybe some weak rotation.
There is one new tornado warning for Illinois.
But it's going to be for Athens, Cantrell, Sherman, Williamsville, Mount Pulaski, Lake Fork, Chestnut, and Latham in Illinois. You guys are under a tornado warning. Athens and Cantrell and Sherman, you guys are under the immediate danger, though, from a possible tornado. Marshall, Illinois. Marshall, Illinois. You guys are too far south. You guys are good. No severe weather threat for you guys. Belton, Missouri. Oh, yeah. I'm there. Sorry, Greg. I didn't get your, I'm here, Greg. Stupid, YouTube stream. Watch, all the notifications are gonna come up now. But yep, I'm here, Greg. Sorry about that. No. I want OBS and then Radar Omega. Belton, Missouri. You guys are fine. Your tornado watch has been canceled. Let me do something real quick. Yes, I know. Docs. Stats. Not stats. Yes, I know. Don't show me again. YouTube Live Control Panel. Two viewers. Nice. Bloomington, normal. Rain, wind, and lightning just picked up like crazy. Yes, because Bloomington, Illinois, that's Kansas. Bloomington, Illinois is under a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds and yeah, just 60-mile-per-hour winds for Bloomington, Illinois. You got a strong to severe storm on top of you right now. Got some heavy rain on top of you, which may lead to some flooding. Flood watch continues until 7 a.m. in the morning. Do you mean Lackawanna County? Lackawanna County, Pennsylvania? That's where Scranton is, where the office was. We should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Pittsburgh, got a few showers and thunderstorms, shouldn't be severe. Galesburg, Illinois. Galesburg, Illinois, we are under a flash flood warning for another 13 more minutes. I need a drink of water. There we go. Broadway Boulevard in Kansas City. You guys are good. You're outside. You're done with your severe weather threat for tonight. Your tornado watch has been canceled. They're still continuing the tornado watch here for Imperial, Kansas for another 58 minutes. Why? I don't know, because there's no storms there. The biggest storm is this one near Newton. Is it finally weakening? It might be, I don't know, it's too soon to say. Andrews, Texas. Andrews, Texas. You guys... Andrews, Texas, you guys are gonna be... Yeah, you'll be dry for the rest of tonight. Marquette, Michigan, in the Upper Peninsula. Yep, you guys are good. No, you're done with your severe weather threat for tonight, and you're outside of the threat zone for tomorrow. Does your family tune into the stream? My sister does sometimes. Livonia, Michigan. Livonia, Michigan. We are done with our severe weather threat for tonight. Weather for the rest of the week and New Orleans. Sure, why not? It's not much else to talk about. New Orleans. For the rest of the week, you're gonna see highs in the 90s. And then, biggest, actually no, and you should be pretty dry for the rest of the week as well. Enterprise, Kansas. Let's see. Thanks for the likes, Greg. I see you doing, smashing a bunch of hearts there on YouTube. Enterprise, Kansas. You guys are under flash flood warning, and there is also a flood warning for the Smoky Hill River. So yeah, remember, turn around, don't drown. Pierre, South Dakota. Pierre, South Dakota, you guys are fine. You guys are outside of severe weather threat. Tomorrow for Grand Rapids, Michigan. For Grand Rapids, Michigan, you guys are under the enhanced risk of severe weather for tomorrow. That's a level, 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Thief River, Minnesota. It's Thief River Falls. Hey, Cal Muir. Good to see you. Thief River Falls, Minnesota. You guys are done with your severe weather threat for tonight. West Virginia, maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm, but they should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Indian Springs, Texas. Yep, sure thing. Indian Springs, Texas. You guys are gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. Nothing to worry about. Morris, Minnesota for Friday, if not tomorrow. Yeah, let's see. Morris, Minnesota, you guys are outside the severe weather threat on Friday. Actually, you guys are outside the severe weather threat for both days. Could still see a few showers and thunderstorms, but nothing severe that we need to worry about. Plainfield in Chicago, you guys are just seeing some light to moderate rain showers. Nothing severe for the... You guys are done with your severe weather for tonight. I was looking, might have had a new severe thunderstorm warning. For Lincoln. Lincoln, Illinois. New severe thunderstorm warning from Lincoln and Clinton, Illinois. This goes until 11:45 p.m.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Illinois.
Yep, this one right here. This goes for until 11:45 p.m. Central Time for 60-mile-per-hour winds and penny-sized hail. I know what happened to the Spurs. Ugh. You're supposed to beat You're supposed to beat the stupid Knicks for me. Cloquet, Michigan or Minnesota, you guys are fine. You're done with your severe weather for tonight. Griffin, Georgia. Griffin, Georgia, you guys are good. You should be dry for the rest of tonight. Belton, Missouri. Belton, Missouri, you guys are out. You guys are good. Maybe just an isolated rain shower, but your tornado watch has been canceled. Jamestown, New York. Jamestown, you guys are still under a severe thunderstorm warning for another 38 more minutes. Severe thunderstorm warning goes until 12:45 a.m. Eastern Time. Muncie, Indiana. That's Illinois. Muncie, Indiana. You guys are under a marginal excuse. You're fine for tonight. Just some rain. Pittsburgh, maybe just a few rumbles of thunder, some rain, but no severe weather for you guys. Boo. Oh, you lost your parlay. That sucks. But Stephen Castle Brewery, I know. I thought about doing parlays, but I don't want to get sucked into that habit. Bowling Green, Kentucky. Bowling Green, Kentucky, you guys are too far south. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Shiloh, Illinois. Shiloh, there's an H at the end. Shiloh, Illinois. You guys are too far south. No severe weather threat for you guys. Wichita, Kansas. You guys are too far south in Wichita as well. The storm over here near Newton may be finally starting to weaken just a little bit. They decreased the winds, but still capable of producing up to golf ball size hail. Rockwall, Texas. That's near DFW. You guys should be dry for the rest of today. Overland Park, Kansas. Your tornado watch has been canceled. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Decatur, Illinois. 21 more minutes. Decatur, Illinois. Well, yeah, sign-up bonuses, I know. I'll consider it, but we'll see. Decatur, I don't have a full-time job, so... Free money for taking it easy bet. Yeah, I don't have a full-time job, though, so... I don't know, I gotta save all the money I can right now. Maybe cash out, never look back. Maybe. Decatur, Illinois, keep an eye on the storm to your west. It is moving into your area. Do I watch basketball a lot? Not since my Sixers are done. But sometimes I do. When I have time. Washington, Missouri on Thursday and Friday. Yep. Washington, Missouri for tomorrow. You guys are under a slight risk of a 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Friday, you're not under a threat of severe weather. Bloomington, Illinois. We still have a severe thunderstorm warning for another 20 more minutes for 60-mile-per-hour winds. Decatur, Illinois. Sorry about that. Decatur, Illinois. Just keep an eye on that storm to your west. LeClaire, Iowa. LeClaire, Iowa. Just some light to moderate rain showers. Your severe weather threat has ended. Arlington Heights, Illinois. Arlington Heights, Illinois. Just a few rain showers tonight, but your severe weather threat has ended. Atlanta, Illinois. Atlanta, Illinois. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning. For 60-mile-per-hour winds for another 34 more minutes. That goes until 11:45 a.m. Central Time. Rockford, Minnesota. Let's see. No, Jerome Bees, he gets hurt all the time. He's a shell of his former self. He's not as good as he used to be. Rockford, Minnesota, you're fine. No severe weather threat for you guys. You're chilling. No severe weather threat for the next few days for you guys either. Decatur, Illinois. We do have a tornado warning off to your west. Just need to keep an eye on that storm. Rotation's not the best, but could be a quick spin-up tornado. North Royalton. North Royalton, Ohio. You guys should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Maybe some rain showers early in the morning. DeForest, Wisconsin. Might be one word. Yes, it is. DeForest, Wisconsin. You guys could see some more rain showers, maybe rumble or thunder or two. But your severe weather threat is over. What are my thoughts on Bryce Harper? He's okay. I mean, he hits when he's fine. The problem is everybody else with the hitting sometimes. Sometimes he goes in, he's streaky. Either he hits a home run or he strikes out. I mean, I'm fine with him. But we could use some other better hitters. Kenosha, Wisconsin. You guys are done for tonight in terms of severe weather. Maybe some more rain showers though. Mishawaka, Indiana this morning. Yep. Mishawaka, Indiana. I could see some rain overnight tonight, early in the morning, but nothing severe that we need to worry about. New warning.
There is one new tornado warning for Illinois.
East of Springfield. Tornado warning for Springfield, Illinois is not under this tornado warning. This is going to be for Dawson and Buffalo and Indianapolis and Niantic, Illinois. You guys are under a tornado warning. That could be a tornado on the ground too. Yes, it is. Tornado on the ground there. Radar confirmed tornado. We have a tornado on the ground in the northern suburbs of Springfield. Who's my favorite Phillies player? Zach Wheeler. Excuse me, Zach Wheeler. He's probably my favorite. I have his jersey upstairs too. Blue Mound. I can't spell Illinois right. Blue Mound, Illinois. This tornado is going to pass to your north. You guys are fine. Don't need to worry about this tornado, but you're still going to see some storms tonight. Bloomington, Illinois. Oh, I know what it is. That's up north here. Severe thunderstorm warning continues for another 16 more minutes for 60-mile-per-hour winds. Storm's on top of you right now, though. You just gotta deal with a bunch of heavy rainfall and some flooding. Black Hawk, South Dakota. Blackhawk, South Dakota. You guys are good for tonight. Traffic camera by the tornado in Illinois. Nah, sure, why not? I got enough followers on TikTok today. Let's see. Do I have? I don't think I have Illinois. Illinois traffic cameras. ArcGIS, probably
There
not.
is one new tornado warning for Illinois.
We got a new tornado warning for Illinois. Let's see what it is. That's an extension of the one for Lincoln. Lincoln, Illinois, you guys are under a tornado warning. Lincoln and Clinton, Illinois. You guys are under a tornado warning. Sherman, Athens, Williamsville, Lincoln, Clinton, you guys are under a tornado warning. The Clinton tornado warning goes for another 45 more minutes until midnight. Same with the Springfield, the one to the northeast of Springfield. Cook County, Illinois. Cook County, Illinois. Let's see. You guys are just dealing with some light to moderate rain showers. No severe weather threat for you guys. Let's see. Any good traffic cameras in Springfield? How nice. Yeah, I didn't think ArcGIS supports live images on live video. So, where about this one? Illinois Gateway traffic cameras. Tinley Park, Illinois. Tinley Park, Illinois. Just some light to moderate rain showers. Yes, severe weather threat has ended. Let's see, where is Springfield? Up here. Can I actually see a camera? What if I do this? Go to that. Nope, doesn't look like it works. Shucks. How's Missouri doing now? Missouri's pretty quiet. Just quite a bit of rainfall in the north with some flash flood warnings, but the severe weather threat has ended for Missouri. Akron, Ohio. Akron, Ohio, and then you guys should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Running from Sioux City, Iowa to Dubuque, Friday to Sunday. That's from Friday to Sunday. Let's see, Saturday, for Sioux City to Dubuque. No, everything's gonna be to your south. I think you'll be okay. Might have to deal with some rain and thunderstorms, but the severe weather's gonna be to your south. A few people, I think, two people, other people did. I'm not sure if you saw them already. Nobody has emailed me any cool pictures or video for quite a while. Yeah, I haven't gotten a new email for quite a while. Omaha, Nebraska. I'm not buying the severe weather threat. I think you guys are going to be good for the rest of tonight. Bunker Hill, Illinois. Bunker Hill, Illinois. You guys are too far south. I'm not worried about severe weather for you guys. Central Kansas. Still watching that storm near Hutchinson. Capable of producing. It's actually near Newton right now. Hutchinson is fine. New severe thunderstorm warning for Newton, Kansas. Excuse me. For Newton, Kansas and Whitewater, Kansas. Severe thunderstorm warning.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas.
For golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Jefferson Street in Coconut, southwest of Sherman. Yeah. Sherman, Illinois. The tornado is gonna be, let's see. The tornado's to the east. The tornado's going to be over Riverton right now. That's where the tornado is, over Riverton, Illinois. It may have lifted, though. Looks like it lifted, so that was pretty quick. Jacksonville, Illinois. Jacksonville, SOMBR. Illinois. There we go. Jacksonville, Illinois. You guys just said with some moderate to heavy rain showers. Flood watch continues until 7 a.m. in the morning. Thanks, Senor. Appreciate you. Dubuque, Iowa. Where's Dubuque? Dubuque's up here. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Question: the tornado in Clinton, Illinois will come by Pekin, Illinois. Let's see. Clinton, Illinois. Where is Pekin, Illinois? I don't think that's by Peoria. No, it's not gonna come by Pekin. You're fine. You're fine in Pekin, Illinois. In Peoria, Kansas. You emailed me some pictures from today. Nice. In Peoria, Kansas, you guys are good. Your severe weather threat has ended. Did not mean to be sending the last one, so be careful. Not so bad. Okay. Oh, I don't see it. Maybe I'll come through within a few minutes. I'll check back in a minute or two. Blue Springs, Missouri. Well, I guess Matt's back. Blue Springs, Missouri. You guys are done with your severe weather for tonight. What app is this? This is Radar Omega. Far South Texas. Yep. For Texas, you guys are too far south. No severe weather. You guys are gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. Tulsa, Oklahoma, you guys getting bad weather? Maybe tomorrow. You guys are under a slight risk level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. You guys are going to see some big heat tomorrow, though, from 2 to 6 p.m. with heat indices up to 105 degrees expected. Two Rivers, Wisconsin. It might take a minute, Greg. Two Rivers, Wisconsin. You guys are good. You're done with your severe weather threat for tonight. Union, South Carolina. Union, South Carolina, you guys should be dry for the rest of tonight. Battle Creek, Michigan. Battle Creek, Michigan. You guys are done with your severe weather threat for today, but you guys are under risk tomorrow for severe weather. Antioch, California. Actually, no. Skiatook, Oklahoma. Skiatook, Oklahoma. You guys are good for the rest of tonight, but for Thursday, you guys are under the slight risk level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Santa Monica, New York. And there we go. Santa Monica, New York. You guys got a severe storm. Well, that storm's pretty much died. I'm not sure why they're keeping the severe thunderstorm warning. You could see a strong storm, but it shouldn't be severe. Napoleon, Missouri. Napoleon, Missouri. You guys. That's Michigan. Wrong spot, wrong spot. There we go. Napoleon, Missouri, you guys are done with your severe weather threat for tonight. Your tornado watch has been canceled. There is a flood warning, though, for the Missouri River. So if you're near the Missouri River, you might see some flooding. Dust up with need of thunderstorm for a tornado to form. Yep, I can look that up when the severe weather threat is over. Just remind me. Shorewood, Illinois. Shorewood, Illinois. You guys just seen some light to moderate rain showers. Nothing severe though. Your severe weather threat has ended. Chances, Clarence, Missouri getting hit bad. Let's see. Clarence, Missouri. And then I'll check out Port Huron, Michigan. Clarence, Missouri, just a strong thunderstorm. It's not severe. Port Huron, Michigan. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Your severe weather threat has ended. Antioch, California. Antioch, California. We are under a heat advisory from noon Thursday until 7 p.m. on Friday. For temperatures between 95 to 90 degrees, 90 to 95 degrees for most areas. Cincinnati, Ohio. It's only, no, it's still 328 winds in Illinois. Cincinnati should be pretty dry for most of tonight. Might see some rain early in the morning. Police, why aren't they anchoring me like they have? I have 1 hour. Haha, nice. Dominated one rants. Metamora, Illinois. Metamora, Illinois. You guys are under a flash flood warning for another 2.5 more hours. Canton, Missouri. Canton, Missouri, just a strong thunderstorm. You guys are still under a flash flood warning for another 1.5 hours. Columbus, Ohio for tomorrow. Let's see, Columbus, Ohio for tomorrow. You guys are under a marginal risk of a 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. And then for Friday, you guys are outside the severe weather threat. Milan, Missouri. Milan, Missouri. You guys are under a flash flood warning for another 48 more minutes. Peoria, Kansas. In Peoria, Kansas, you guys are good. Your severe weather threat is over. Your tornado watch is about to expire. I don't know why they kept it. Des Moines, Iowa, you guys are too far north. No severe weather threat for you guys. Atlanta, Georgia, and then Bloomsburg. Atlanta, Georgia, you guys should be dry for the rest of tonight. Bloomsburg, we should also be dry for the rest of tonight as well. Kincaid, Illinois. You should start a Venmo or something and put it on stream. I do have a Ko-Fi. Oh, you mean on my TikTok? Or do you mean YouTube? Because I have a Ko-Fi in my You deserve some love. Haha, thanks. I gotta grow and then I'll get some love. But no, I have a Ko-Fi in my YouTube description. Well, not for this video, because I did a quick description. But for my live streams I usually have a Ko-Fi. Let's see, I think it was yes, Kincaid, Illinois. You guys probably just see a few rain showers. Yeah, you just see some rain. Flood watch is you guys are not under a flood watch. But you guys are not gonna have any severe weather. Elmhurst, Illinois. Elmhurst, Illinois. You guys are just some rain. You guys are too far north for any severe weather. What the special weather statement means. It's basically like a mini severe thunderstorm warning. It just means that there's a storm that's strong.
There is one new tornado warning for Illinois.
It usually is in place for a strong thunderstorm, but that's not severe. Or as Ryan Hall calls it, a TMU severe thunderstorm warning. Forsyth, Illinois, you guys are under a tornado warning. Tornado warning goes until 12:15 a.m. Central Time. Check for the email real quick. Yes. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Alright, cool. Let me go over this tornado warning and then I'll look at it. Tornado warning for, Latham, Forsyth, Oakley, Arena, and, Argenta, Illinois, and Morrow, Illinois. Tornado warning for another 45 more minutes until 12:15 a.m. Central Time. Thanks, Ben Michael. Appreciate you. Let me see this email here on the side. Primary. Why'd you send me that last one? I know you meant to do that as a joke. Very funny. Very funny. Those are just some, that's a neat shelf craft, though. Alright, let me see. I got some pictures from Greg over on YouTube. Let me just pull it up on the side here so you don't see the last image. Alright, here we go. I know it's sideways because he took it from his cell phone. But that's a neat looking shelf
There is
cloud.
one new severe thunderstorm warning for Illinois.
This was near Chicago, Illinois earlier. Nasty looking clouds, neat looking shelf cloud. Earlier this afternoon. That's a shelf cloud. That's just the edge of the thunderstorm moving in. All right, let me exit out the email here. All right, there we go, and then back to Radar Omega. Blue Springs, Missouri. The chat's over there. And then I gotta check that new warning. Blue Springs, Missouri. You guys are not under a special order statement. You guys are under. Actually, yes, you are. I was just saying that wind gusts of 40 to 55 miles an hour will be possible in areas like showers or sprinkles over the next hour or so. That's it. Just some strong gusty winds. That puppy didn't play. Nope. Where was the new severe thunderstorm warning? Decatur, Illinois. I was shopping carts in the picture started rolling towards my car. Yikes. How was that, McLean? McLean? Oh, you mean Mr. Clean, but McLean, because that's what I called him. Okay, new severe thunderstorm warning for 60 mile per hour winds and penny-sized hail, until, 12:30 a.m. Central Time for Decatur, Forsyth, Illinois, and Sullivan, Mount Zion, Illinois. Are you scared because there's a chance of tornado in Elmhurst, Illinois? Let's see. Elmhurst, Illinois. No, you guys are way too far north. You guys are good for tonight. Maybe tomorrow, but tonight you guys are good. Apache, Oklahoma. Apache, Oklahoma. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. You're too far south. Fremont, Nebraska. Fremont, Nebraska. You guys are too far to the north. I'm not buying your severe weather threat. Sullivan, Indiana. Sullivan, Indiana. You guys are too far south. I'm not too worried about severe weather for you guys. Denver, Colorado. You guys are too far west. No severe weather for you guys. Oh, yeah, well, I don't want to be that kind of guy who's like, please support me, like, who says that, like, every time. That annoys me. Like, if you want to support me, you want to support me. That's up to you. I don't want to tell you what to do. And those people that keep saying, be sure to visit my Patreon page and be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Those annoy me. I don't want to be that kind of person. Riverton, Iowa. Riverton, Iowa. You guys are too far to the north. I'm not worried about severe weather for you guys. Bennett, Colorado. Yeah. Bennett, Colorado. You guys are too far to the west. You guys are gonna be driving for the rest of tonight. Tomorrow would the Elmhurst area be a place where the tornado could come? Maybe. We won't know until, the afternoon. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you guys are done with your severe weather threat for tonight. Maybe some more showers and thunderstorms, but nothing severe. Altoona, Pennsylvania. You guys are going to be may see a few rain showers tonight. Maybe one both thunder or two, but nothing severe. Des Moines, Iowa area for tomorrow. For tomorrow, Des Moines is under the enhanced risk on level 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. All hazards are on the table for Des Moines as well. Newton, Kansas. Oh, that's where the severe storm is. Yep, there's a severe storm. It's right on top of you right now in Newton, Kansas. It's finally starting to weaken. Capable of producing quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Severe thunderstorm warning continues until 12:15 a.m. Central Time. What's the forecast tomorrow for Chicagoland area in Wisconsin? Good question. You guys have a risk of severe weather. That's pretty much your forecast. Storms will move out tonight. Well, rain's gonna move out tonight. And then we're gonna see some more storms move in, the late afternoon, early evening hours. So hopefully, the action will be a little later than today, and I can get a little bit of sleep. Although, there is a severe weather in Europe as well. This is for Thursday. And we have a level 2 for parts of the Baltic states, mainly for an augmented tornado risk. And then level 1 for parts of the Balkan states, mainly for hail, severe gusts, heavy rains, and isolated tornado risk exists. So yes, we could see tornadoes possible for the Baltic states and for the Southern Balkans. That looked not like much by Chicago. That's because the model ended before the severe storms moved through. If you want to see what they may look like, this is what's going to move through Chicago. Pretty much in line of thunderstorms, maybe some supercells in front that we may have to keep an eye on. If there are supercells in front, then we could see tornadoes. Otherwise, if it's going to be in line, then it's pretty much going to be a repeat of today. Does Europe get a lot of NATOs like us? With the US? Not really. Only a few. Decatur, Illinois. Where is Decatur? No, it's off to your west. You're fine right now in Decatur, but it is heading in your direction. Don't be surprised if you come under a tornado warning in Decatur. But yes, there is a tornado on the ground to the west of Decatur. May lifted. I don't know who reported this. Radar confirmed. Interesting. Could be this right here. Yeah, that's it. That's a tornado right there to the south of Aeronopolis. Moving straight towards Neontic and Harrisontown. And then get ready for this in Decatur. You're not under a warning yet, but you may come under a tornado warning here soon in Decatur. Marion, Indiana. Marion, Indiana. So the U.S. is the main country for tornadoes? Yep. Marion, Indiana. Just some rain showers, maybe a few thunderstorms, but nothing severe. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Riverton, Illinois. Riverton, Illinois for tonight. Yeah, you guys are good. The storms have, yeah, you can go to bed in Riverton, Illinois. Sioux City, Iowa. You guys are too far north. No severe weather threat for you guys. Valparaiso, Indiana for tomorrow and Friday. For Friday, you are outside the severe weather threat. Tomorrow, though, you're in the bullseye. Enhanced risk level 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Well, you're not exactly the bullseye, but you're close. Main threats are going to be tornadoes and damaging winds. What about Waterloo, Iowa on Thursday? Waterloo, Iowa. You guys are under a slight risk. Level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Have I ever seen the Northern Lights? Not in person. No, I have not. So the tornado won't hit Decatur, or is it possible I want to go to sleep? It may hit Decatur. I mean, it's coming straight in your direction. Hopefully it lifts before then. Just keep an eye on this for the next half an hour. After that, you'll be good. Just give me half an hour. New warning.
There is one new tornado warning for Illinois.
That's south of Decatur. That's going to be for Taylorville, Shelbyville, and south of Mount Zion. We have a tornado warning that goes until 12:30 a.m. Central Time. Springfield, Missouri, and then Ashtabula, Ohio. I know what Springfield, Missouri is. Actually, I know what both are. Springfield, Missouri, you guys are too far south. You guys are good for tonight. Ashtabula, Ohio, the storms that pass you should be dry for a good while. You think it'll go moderate tonight or tomorrow? Probably not. Decatur traffic cameras. I could see, but probably isn't any. Illinois traffic cameras. Let's travel Midwest. Alright, that's gonna be too hard to do. See, my problem with Illinois is that there's no good traffic, like, what is it? First of all, like, there's no, like, yeah, there's no picture here. Like, there's no picture, right? The traffic cameras don't work. Like, I think there's supposed to be a picture there, but there's not. Maybe Illinois DOT. This might be it. Travel and maps. Give me, highway maps, maybe. No. See, this isn't what I want. I want, traffic. Illinois DOT cameras. This is it. Oh, that just takes me to that. What is the app called? The app is Radar Omega. Do they have any on Radar Omega? Yes. Let me see. Half of them I'm not allowed to share. So, let me see. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let me see. Come on, get out of this. How do I get out of this page? No, no, no. Stop it. Where's the close button? Oh, it's up there. Doing X. There's no cameras near Decatur. There's no cameras near Decatur. I think we're out of luck. And then how do I close out this? Yeah, and then how do I close out of this? Like this, where's the close button? No chases and warnings. I know, there's no chases out there. I don't want to show you that. I want to close this page. What GIS software? GIS software. I was using, there was somebody made, ArcGIS map of the Illinois traffic cameras, but they don't have, live pictures. In fact, they don't have any pictures at all. You know what? Shut down radar, Omega. Reboot, reboot. Where are you, Ella? Decatur, Illinois. Decatur, you are not yet under a tornado warning. There is a tornado off towards the west, though. Don't be surprised if you come under a tornado warning here within a few minutes. Phillips, Nebraska. N-E... Phillips, Nebraska. You guys, I think you guys should be good for tonight. I'm not buying the severe weather threat for you guys there. Verdun, Illinois. Verdun, Illinois. You guys are good. Everything's off to your north and east. You're gonna see, you might see some rain tonight, but no severe weather for you guys. The Decatur warning just popped up when you left it. Yep, there it is. Decatur is now under a tornado warning. The good news is that the tornado is no longer on the ground, but they still could try to drop down at any time. But yes, Decatur, Illinois, you guys are under a tornado warning. Tornado warning for Decatur, Long Creek, Mount Zion, for another 44 more minutes. That goes until 12:30 a.m. Central Time. There it is.
There is one new tornado warning for Illinois.
Champaign, Illinois. These should be to your south in Champaign. You're probably just gonna get some rain in Champaign, Illinois. Crown Point, Indiana. Crown Point, you guys are just getting some rain. You guys are done with your severe weather threat for today. So what are the two tornado warnings? Where's the difference between tornado warning and radar indicated? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean how do you see the tornado on radar? The difference between the radar indicated rotation is that we think that there could be a tornado on the ground, or there could be one that tries to form soon, whereas observed tornado means that we know for sure that there's a tornado on the ground. When we see that's CDR, that's not what I want. Actually, yeah, that is what I want. When you see that doesn't line up. When you see a big blue ball or a let's see if I can find where it was on the ground. When you see a drop off in the correlation coefficient, like in the blues or yellows where the rotation matches up on velocity, then that's when we know for sure that there's a tornado on the ground because the radar is seeing tornado debris. So like this raises suspicion, but it doesn't match with the rotation. The rotation's over here. So this is not a tornado on the ground. It would have to be over here. And it doesn't line up. And also, it has to be enclosed. This is not enclosed, so this is not tornado debris. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Just a few showers and maybe run both under 2, but nothing severe. New tornado, not tornado. You should talk about and show more stuff when live, like you just did. Oh yeah, well I also try to answer people's questions too. Let's see, Urbana, Champaign, you guys, yeah, Champaign, Urbana, you guys are now under a severe thunderstorm warning. Severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds. This will go until 12:45 a.m. Central Time. Decatur, Illinois. Decatur, Illinois, you guys are under a tornado warning. The possible tornado is about 10 miles to your southwest. It's probably going to pass to your south, but just stay inside.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Illinois.
Just stay sheltered in Decatur, just in case. But the possible tornado is probably going to pass to your south. Wood River, Illinois. Wood River, Illinois. You guys are too far to the west, and south. You guys are gonna be good. Is Champaign safe from the tornadoes? Yes. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning, though. You can see some strong winds up to 60 miles an hour, within the next hour. Springfield, Illinois, you guys are fine. You're just dealing with some, light to moderate rain showers on the backside. Your severe weather threat has ended in Springfield. Thompson, Ohio. Thompson, Ohio. You guys should be dry for a good while tonight. See, did we have an update of the radar image? Yes. Decatur, this possible tornado is going to pass to your south. But you're still going to see some strong winds from this thunderstorm. Oh, come on. No, turn it off. Still not on the ground. The rotation has broadened out a little bit, too, which is some good news. Sullivan, Illinois. Sullivan, Illinois, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning for another 39 more minutes until the bottom of the hour, or 12:30. I could see some penny-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. What's my tornado down north of Decatur? No, there isn't. There's no rotation there. You got north of Decatur, they're fine. Maybe this one here, that could be trying to, but I'm not seeing any debris. But that's going to be moving towards Cerro Gordo, and, Benman, Illinois. Morris, Illinois. Morris, Illinois. The storms have passed you. You're just dealing with some rain on the backside. Mount Juliet, Tennessee. You guys are fine. You're going to be dry for the rest of tonight. Let me turn those off. Nope, that is the cyclone port. There we go. Las Cruces, New Mexico. Yep. No, of course, no problem anytime. Las Cruces, New Mexico, you guys are fine. You should be dry for the rest of tonight. Looks like a hook on the radar there. North of Decatur, yeah, it is a hook on the radar. Right here, this is a hook on the radar. A little bit of rotation there too, which is why they have a tornado warning. No confirmation of a tornado on the ground, but it's headed straight towards Cerro Gordo, Chapin, and Millamine, Millmine, or Malmine. Coal City, Illinois. Coal City, Illinois, you guys are on the backside. You guys are fine. Your severe weather threat has ended. This one's not on the ground, but this one right here is on the ground. Confirmed by the public. So somebody has actually seen the tornado here. That is, going, towards Monticello. If you're in Monticello, Illinois, take your tornado precautions. We got a tornado on the ground that is headed towards your area.
There is one new tornado warning for Illinois.
Yep, it's this warning right here. Monticello, White Heath. You guys are under a tornado warning, and the tornado is on the ground. Total stream time for today. Oh yeah, it's definitely a new record. I'd see that. Last I did a YouTube stream for 10 hours. This YouTube stream is almost 2 hours, so almost 12 hours. Yeah, that is my longest I've ever streamed, and I got like over 1,000 new followers on TikTok. That's crazy. Hi, Jossie. Springfield, Illinois. Springfield, you're fine. The storms have passed you. You're just dealing with some rain on the backside. Elk Mound, Wisconsin. Elk Mound, Wisconsin. You guys are good. You're done with your severe weather threat for today. Let's see, how many subs do I have on YouTube now? 53 subscribers on YouTube. Wow, that's great. That's right. That's right. I'll remember you. I'll have to remember you. What are my Instagram notifications? Nobody sends me messages on Instagram. Instagram changed the logo or the layout. Eh, not. I like the older one. I like the older one better. All right, all right. Where are we? Where are we? Are we in a severe weather threat for tomorrow in Elk Mound? Is that Elk Mound, Wisconsin? Yeah, you guys are right here. For tomorrow, you guys are under a slight, no you're not. You're fine in Elk Mound, Wisconsin. That's gonna be to your south, south of Eau Claire. Yeah, I don't like the new Instagram layout. It's weird. Fishers, Indiana. I get it. I get it, Maggie. Let's see, Fishers, Indiana. Fishers, Indiana, you're gonna be fine for the rest of tonight. Tomorrow, though, you guys are under a slight risk level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Auto storms in Bloomington, Illinois, moving up to Bourbonnais, Illinois. No, they're moving to the south and east. And Bloomington's just seeing some rain showers. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder, but, there's severe weather threat for Bloomington has ended. Taylorville, Illinois. Taylorville, Illinois. Yes. The possible tornado, though, will be to your east now. You're just under a strong thunderstorm right now in Taylorville, Illinois. But the tornado threat is off to your east. Are we under tornado warning in Lafayette, Indiana? Nope. You're fine in Lafayette, Indiana. Besides, we for tipping correlation coefficients or anything else, let's see if this rotation velocity. Velocity is the main product used to, for rotation. The radar site is up in Lincoln, Illinois. Velocity. That's really it. At least from the base radar products. You can maybe program some algorithms or stuff that you can use to help out, but nope, these are the base products. But no, Lafayette, Indiana, you're fine. You're not under a tornado warning. Okeechobee, Florida. Okeechobee, Florida. That's down here. You guys should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Maybe an ice. Nah, you'll be dry for the rest of tonight. Glen Ellen, Illinois. Yep. Glen Ellen, Illinois. You guys are too far north. You're fine. You're just gonna see some rain tonight. Mahoma, Illinois. Mahoma, Illinois. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds. The National Weather Service needs you. I did apply to work for there. I'm still waiting to hear back from them. I might not hear back from them from a while though, because the application is open until September. So they're not. No, they're fine with these alerts. I mean, could they be better? Sure, but they're decent. Pennsylvania. Just seeing some showers and thunderstorms in western Pennsylvania. Eastern Pennsylvania, we should be pretty dry for tonight though. Pawnee, Illinois. Pawnee, Illinois. Wow, that is out so far. There we go. Pawnee, Illinois. You're fine. You're just under, some moderate to heavy rain, but you guys are good. How bad will the rain be in Austin this week? I should be pretty dry, I think, for most of this week in Austin. Maybe this weekend is when the rain chances return. How's Akron, Indiana looking tonight? Let's see. Akron, Indiana. You guys are fine. You're just gonna see some rain showers. No severe weather for you guys. The severe thunderstorm watch expires at, mid 1 a.m. Central Time. Which Mario Kart character are you? Wario. He's my favorite. He's funny. Wario and Waluigi. Let's see. Do we still have a tornado on the ground? It says we do. But they haven't updated the warning. Let's see. Tornado warning continues for, Cerro Gordo. That rotation's not looking that impressive anymore. It's moving towards Bemet. And then we also have a tornado warning from Mount Zion, Long Creek, and Decatur, Illinois. Decatur, the tornado threat's to your south. You're just under some heavy rain right now. You guys are good. You don't have to worry about a tornado in Decatur. What about, Cecil County, Maryland? Cecil County, Maryland, we should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Maybe an isolated rain shower later. Columbia, Missouri. Columbia, Missouri, we're good. No severe weather threat for Columbia. Can you do any celebrity impressions? I'm sure I can. It's just not that I can think of right now. Oak Lawn, Illinois. Oak Lawn, Illinois. You're just gonna see some rain showers. You guys are good. No severe weather threat for you guys. Do we have to worry about a tornado indicator? I just joined. Sorry if you said already. Nope. The tornado threat is gonna be to your south indicator. You're good. You're good for right now, indicator. Brooksville, Kentucky. Yep. You got any pets? I got one dog. Brooksville, Kentucky. We should be dry for the rest of tonight. Nothing to worry about for you guys in Brooksville. Cherokee, North Carolina. We should also be dry for the rest of tonight as well. Council Bluffs, Iowa. You guys, yeah, I'm not worried about severe weather for you guys. I'm not buying the severe weather threat that other people have been talking about. Blue Mound, Illinois. Blue Mound, Illinois, you guys are right in the thick of the storm right now. If there's any way you can see how many power outages there was from that storm southwest of Chicago. Power outages? Yeah, sure, I can pull that out. As of right now, there are 264,000 customers without power in Illinois. Southwest of Chicago, in Cook County, there's 170,000 people without power. That's where most of the power outages are, in Cook County. Avalon, Nebraska. Yeah. Avalon, Nebraska. You guys are too far to the north. You don't need to worry about severe weather for tonight. Sedoris, Illinois. Sedoris, Illinois. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds for another 42 more minutes until 12:45 a.m. Central Time. Is the storm's hitting Homer now? No, you're just gonna get rain. In Homer Grant, Illinois, you're just getting rain for tonight. The next time you'll see storms will be tomorrow afternoon. Salina, Kansas had rotation go over town. They might have, but they're good for right now in Salina. Their severe weather threat has ended. Wow, that storm, yeah, this storm has died, over Newton. Oshkosh, Wisconsin, yep. Oshkosh, Wisconsin. You guys are done for today. Dixon, Illinois. Dixon, Illinois. You guys are, the storms have passed you. You might see some more rain tonight, but you guys are good. No more severe weather threat for you guys. South Bend, Indiana. You're just gonna see some rain showers tonight. No severe weather threat for you guys. Abilene, Kansas. I know, it sucks not having power, isn't it? Abilene, Kansas. You guys are under a flash flood warning for another 11 more minutes. Otherwise, you're done for the rest of tonight. I remember one time when I was in college, almost a little over a year ago, And everybody that wasn't on campus lost power when severe thunderstorms moved through, but I didn't lose power because I was still on campus, and everybody was mad at me. Yeah, it sucks not having power. Concordia, Kansas. Concordia, Kansas, you guys are good. You're done for tonight. Rochester, Illinois. Rochester, Illinois, you're fine. The severe weather has passed you. You're just seeing some light to moderate rain showers on the backside. Flood watch continues until 7 a.m. in the morning. Coulomb, Illinois. I can't spell Illinois. No, I can't. I just my finger slipped. Coulomb, Illinois. The storms have passed you. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Just some rain showers. No severe weather you guys need to worry about. Huntsville, Alabama. We're gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. Elmhurst, Illinois. That's near Chicago. You guys are gonna be good for the rest of tonight. No severe weather for you guys to worry about. I believe there are 2 or 3 tornadoes on the ground by Shelby, Illinois. Where's Shelby, Illinois? But no, we do not have any tornadoes on the ground right now. Well, we just have one. This one here near Monticello. If you're in Monticello, Illinois, take your tornado precautions. We got a tornado near your area. Yorkville, Illinois. Yorkville, Illinois. You guys are just seeing some rain showers on the back end. You guys are done with your severe weather threat for today. Zanesville, Ohio. Should be mostly dry for the rest of tonight. Maybe some rain early in the morning. Will you be live tomorrow afternoon? Yes, I plan on it. Riverton, Illinois. Let's see. Riverton, Illinois. You guys are just seeing some rain showers. You guys are good for tonight. You might see another thunderstorm, but nothing severe for you guys for tonight, for the rest of tonight. Shelbyville, Illinois. You guys are under a tornado warning for another 23 more minutes until the bottom of the hour. Hammond, Indiana for tonight. Hammond, Indiana. You guys are just gonna see some rain showers. You don't need to worry about severe weather. Champaign, Illinois. Or Champaign. Did mean Champaign, Illinois? Cause Champaign, Illinois. Or Champaign. It's Champaign. Champaign, Illinois. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds. Any tornadoes by Mahoma, Illinois? Hey Dan, what's the best solution if a fly lays eggs in my house and now I have about 100 baby flies flying around? I don't know. I would Google that. Why? Do you have a bunch of fly eggs in your house? Yikes. Mahoma, Illinois, you guys are fine. You guys are in the middle of a severe thunderstorm. You guys don't need to worry about tornadoes anymore for tonight. Yeah, maybe for something like that, for flying laying eggs in your house, I might want to call an exterminator just to see what I should do. Rockford, Illinois. Rockford, Illinois. You guys might just see some more rain showers, but you're done with your severe weather for tonight. Ennis, Texas. Is it Ennis or Enos? I'm just gonna say Ennis. Ennis, Texas. You guys are gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. Willis, Texas. Willis, Texas. When does the new SBC update come out? I believe by 2 a.m. Central Time or 2 a.m. Eastern Time. So within the next hour. Willis, Texas. You guys are fine. You're gonna be dry. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Just a few rain showers. They're moving out though. Nothing we need to worry about that much. South Elgin, Illinois. South Elgin, Illinois. We're fine. We're too far north. No severe weather threat for us for the rest of tonight. Same thing for Aurora, Illinois. We're too far to the north. Anoka, Minnesota. Anoka, Minnesota. You guys should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. You guys are good. No severe weather threat for you guys for the rest of tonight or tomorrow. Springfield, Missouri. Springfield, Missouri, you guys are too far south. What app am I using? Radar Omega. Moorhead, Kentucky. Moorhead, Kentucky. You guys should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Fargo, North Dakota. You guys are good. You're good. You're good for the rest of tonight in Fargo. You should be pretty dry too. Medina, Minnesota. Medina, Minnesota. You guys are good. You guys are good. No severe weather threat for you guys for the next few days. How's your night going, pal? Long. I've been streaming almost for about 12 hours. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Maybe a strong storm to your north, but you guys are good. No severe weather expected for the rest of tonight for you guys. Corpus Christi, Texas. You guys are gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. You guys are good. Jewett, Illinois. You guys may just want to keep an eye on the storms up to your north and west. They are moving in your direction. Do have a history of producing a tornado. Several actually, but I think you guys should be alright. Probably just some rain. Hera, Oklahoma. Hera, Oklahoma, you guys are too far south. No severe weather threat for you guys for the rest of tonight. Maybe tomorrow. You guys are under the slight risk level 2 out of 5. Are you actually in Abu Dhabi, Mateo? Bennett, Colorado. Bennett, Colorado. You guys are going to be dry for the rest of tonight. Nothing to worry about. Garden City, Kansas, you guys are good. You're too far to the west anyway. What time these warnings expire? 12:30. My time. We got a new tornado warning for another, until, I guess it'll be on until 2 a.m. Got another tornado warning here for Villa Grove. If you're near Villa Grove, Hayes, Pisodum, Illinois, Broadlands, Illinois, you guys are under a tornado warning, that goes until, 1 a.m. Central Time. Is Champaign gonna be okay? Yeah, I could just see some strong winds up to 60 miles an hour, but, no tornado threat for you guys. Palatine, Illinois.
There is one new tornado warning for Illinois.
Palatine, Illinois, you guys are too far north. You guys are good. Yes, this is a new tornado warning here that we have in Illinois. To the south of Champaign-Urbana, it's for, Villa Grove. Franklin Park, Illinois. Franklin Park, Illinois. You guys are just seeing some light to moderate rain showers. No severe weather threat for you guys for the rest of tonight. Buckley, Illinois. Buckley, Illinois. Just a strong thunderstorm on top of you right now, dumping quite a bit of rain. You guys are under a flood advisory until 3 a.m. Central Time for some creeks and streams that may rise out of the banks, and roads and streets may be flooded. Overbrook, Kansas. Overbrook, Kansas, you guys are good. Your tornado watch has expired. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Ooh, Bam's weather. Bam weather is live. Ryan Hollyoll is still live. Probably Max Velocity too. Morton, Illinois. Morton, Illinois. This is tornado is Mount Zion, Illinois. Let's see, Morton, Illinois. You guys are under a flash flood warning for another hour and 45 more minutes. No, not anymore. There might have been one there earlier, but there isn't one now anymore. We only have 2 tornado warnings for Illinois. Picture tornado on the ground south of Lane. Lafayette, Indiana. You guys are going to be good. You're just going to see a few strong storms. Shouldn't be severe though. A lot of rain though. Newburgh, Missouri. Yep. Newburgh, Missouri. You guys are good. You're too far south. You don't need to worry about severe weather. What Apsis? Radar Omega. Rochelle, Illinois. You guys are too far to the north. You don't need to worry about severe weather for the rest of tonight. Springfield, Missouri. Springfield, Missouri. You guys are too far south. You guys are good. Grimes, Iowa. Grimes, Iowa. You guys are fine. You're too far north. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. I'm in O'Block in Chicago. I'm in good. Yeah, you're fine in Chicago. You're just seeing some rain. Riverton, Illinois was a direct hit. Yeah, I think it was. Yep. Trees blown down in the meadow on a road near Riverton. Which St. James? Because you better not be Little St. James Island, or I will mute you. Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. We're going to be dry for the rest of tonight. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight as well. Maybe an isolated rain shower early in the morning. You can't get anyone to help me. Whole Illinois, south of Quint. Whole Illinois. Whole Illinois, you're fine. You're just dealing with some. Yeah, you're just dealing with rain. Might have to worry about some flooding, but you guys are good in whole Illinois. Can you type? Oh yes, I can type. Can type about 30, almost 40 words a minute. St. James, Missouri. St. James, Missouri, you guys are good. You're too far south. No, don't need to worry about severe weather tonight. Lockport, Illinois. Lockport, Illinois. You guys just dealing with some light rain showers. No severe weather threat for you guys. You guys are too far north. What do you mean? Can I type the name? Type the name of what? Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Eau Claire, Wisconsin. You guys are good. Should be dry for the rest of tonight. Quincy, Illinois. Quincy, Illinois, just dealing with some rain. Maybe some flooding. Flood watch continues until Thursday morning. Springfield, Illinois. The storms have passed you. You're just dealing with some rain on the backside. Germantown, Wisconsin. Germantown, Wisconsin. You guys might see another rain shower tonight, but your severe weather threat is over for tonight. Marwan, what do you mean? Can I type the name? What name? What's the ETA in Ohio? Just maybe some rain early in the morning. Nothing much you need to worry about. It's not going to be severe by the time it makes it into Ohio. You're just going to see the rain chances on Thursday. Oh, the app. Can I type the name of the app? Yes. There you go. Radar Omega. Schaumburg, Illinois. Schaumburg, Illinois. Just a few rain showers. Light to moderate rain showers. Nothing severe that we need to worry about, though. North Lake, Illinois. Not sure what it is. I IOSLE, Illinois. Nope, not showing up either. Eau Claire, is there an Eau Claire, Michigan? Yeah, there is. Eau Claire, Michigan, you're fine. You're done with your severe weather threat for tonight. Just might see some more rain showers. Northwick, Illinois, one word. There we go. It was one word. I was trying to do it in 2 words. Northwick, Illinois, just some rain showers. You guys are good. No severe weather threat for you guys for the rest of tonight.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Illinois.
Yeah, they probably extended it east. This one right here. For another 40 more minutes. Severe thunderstorm warning here for Tuscola, Villa Grove, Camargo, Newman, and Bourbon, Illinois. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning, that goes until, 1 a.m. Central Time. Are there any storms coming into Sioux Falls, South Dakota? Nope. You're fine. You don't need to worry tonight. Burlington, Kansas. Yep. Burlington, Kansas. You guys should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Your severe weather threat has ended. Warrensburg, Illinois. Warrensburg, Illinois. The storms have passed you. You're just gonna see some rain on the backside. Springfield, Illinois. Yes, you guys are done with your severe weather. Same with Warrensburg. Williamsville, Indiana. Williamsville, Indiana. This line of storms is headed in your direction, but it should be pretty weak by the time it makes it into Indiana. Sheridan, Wyoming. Sheridan, Wyoming. You guys are good. Nothing, no severe weather to worry about. You should be pretty dry for tonight. Wayne City, Illinois. Okay. Let's see. Wayne City, Illinois. Yeah, you guys are too far south. You'll be fine. Palatine, Illinois. Yep. Palatine, Illinois. You guys just you guys are just seeing some light to moderate rain showers. Springfield, Illinois is good now. Yes, Springfield, Illinois is good. Just gotta deal with some rain, maybe some flooding tonight. Flood watch continues until 7 a.m. in the morning. Let's see, Tillamook, Oregon. You guys are good. No severe weather. You guys are gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. No weather alerts. You're chilling. Seattle, Washington. No weather alerts for you guys. You're gonna be dry for the rest of tonight as well. Sullivan, Indiana. Sullivan, Indiana. I think you guys are you're too far south. You'll be fine for the rest of tonight. Maybe some rain. Yo, was there a tornado in Peoria, Illinois? No. Where's Peoria? No. No, not in Peoria, Illinois. There was one near Springfield, though. Champaign, Illinois. The storms are right on top of you right now. Might be seeing some 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, but you'll be seeing a lot of heavy rainfall. Flood watch. You guys are not under flood watch. Cleveland, Ohio, and then Detroit, Michigan. Actually, Detroit and Cleveland. Detroit, you guys are good for the rest of tonight. Same thing for Cleveland. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Lancaster, Minnesota. Lancaster, Minnesota. You guys are too far to the north. You guys are good. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. And for the rest of the week, pretty much. Grantsburg, Wisconsin. Grantsburg, Wisconsin. You guys are good as well. You're good for the rest of tonight. Connellsville, Pennsylvania. I could see a few rain showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but nothing severe that we need to worry about. High Falls, Georgia. High Falls, Georgia. We're going to be dry for the rest of tonight. Atwater, Colorado. Maybe 2 words. Where's Atwater, Colorado? I'm not seeing it unless I'm spelling it wrong. Power outage in Overland Park. Is there any way you could check, when it could be up? Overland Park, do you mean Overland Park, Kansas? Let's see. Overland Park, Kansas. I'm not signing. Let's see. Overland Park, Kansas. I think you're in Johnson County. The Kansas Board of Public, no, Evergy. Orange map. I'll check on North Chicago in a minute. Let's see when the power's going to be back on in Overland Park, Kansas. More than 92% of customers impacted by Monday night storms. Oh, that's old. That's old. It's not Monday. It's Tuesday. Let's see. Hopefully tonight doesn't say that there's a delay. Overland Park, Kansas. Yeah, I don't see where there's a time though. That's an old report. North Chicago. North Chicago. You guys are just seeing some rain. No severe weather for you guys to worry about. Kansas City, Missouri. Yep, Kansas City, Missouri. You guys are good for rest of tonight. Your Tornado Watch has been canceled. Troy, Missouri. Yep. Troy, Missouri. You guys. You guys are good. No severe weather threat for you guys. Maybe some rain. Edmond, Oklahoma. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Diamond, Illinois. Yep. Diamond, Illinois. Let's see. The storms are right around you. They're mostly to your south, though. You guys are just gonna see some light to moderate rain showers. No severe weather for you guys. Wichita, Kansas. Wichita, Kansas. You guys are too far. You guys are good. Your severe weather threat has ended. Are you in Bangladesh, Arden, or are you just messing with me? I will check Bangladesh, but you know what? Why not? Let's do a quick detour. Just for funsies. Even if he's lying, just for funsies. Bangladesh. No, you are? Okay. Is the universe expanding? Where's it expanding to? Nothing. It's expanding into emptiness. Bangladesh. Let's see, the forecast. Let's see, are there any weather warnings? Oh, this is terrible. I hate this. Heavy rainfall warning. Nope. It doesn't look like there's any warnings for Bangladesh. Forecast. Weather forecast for Bangladesh. Day 1 commencing at 9 a.m. Rainfall, light to moderate rain, thunder showers occupied by temporary gusty winds and lightning flashes likely to occur in many places near Rangpur, Rajashahੀ. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and say those names. Looks like you guys looks like you guys could see a few rain showers, throughout, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Sunday. Yep, you guys are going to be pretty wet. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder too. Southeast Asian monsoons in full swing. No weather alerts for you guys though. And Mr. Queen's not here, or else he would say, "Better than Vietnam." Are you gonna stop this once you get your job in weather? No. I hope to keep continuing it, and I hope this can be my full-time job at someday. But no, I'm gonna keep doing this. I plan on keep doing this. I might just have to work around the schedule, but I plan on keep doing this. Danville, Illinois. Danville, Illinois. Storms are moving in your direction, but the worst should be to your south. They're weakening. Sadorus, Illinois. Have I got my degree? Yep, I got it a month ago. I got my diploma a few days ago in the mail. Sadorus, Illinois. The storm is right on top of you. You could see some wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour, or 60 miles an hour, but you guys don't need to worry about a tornado yet. Iowa City, Iowa. Thanks, Chase. Appreciate you. Iowa City, Iowa. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. No severe weather threat for you guys. Not seeing anything near Omaha. Yeah, Omaha's gonna be fine tonight. O'Hare, Illinois. Is that a town name or is that the airport? I think that's the airport. Chicago, O'Hare. You guys just seeing some rain showers. You guys are good for the rest of tonight in terms of severe weather. Fox Lake, Illinois. Fox Lake, Fox Lake, Illinois. You guys could see some more rain showers tonight, but you're done with your severe weather threat for tonight. How is McPherson, Kansas looking? They're good. They're done with their severe weather threat. Galloway, Ohio. If you could replace every part of a wooden ship, is it still the same ship? You could still call it the same name, but it's not the same ship. Galloway, Ohio. Not that. I want this. Stupid desktop notification. There we go. Galloway, Ohio. We should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. No severe weather for the rest of tonight for you guys. Stockton, California. Stockton, California. We're good. We're gonna be dry. We're gonna be quite warm, maybe even hot. The rest of this week. But no severe weather. Nothing we don't need to worry about too much, except for maybe the heat. Brunswick, Ohio. Brunswick, Ohio. You guys should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Sugar Valley Lake and Mountain City, Kansas for Friday through Sunday. Yep, in Kansas. Sugar Valley Lake. Sugar Valley Lake, Kansas for Thursday and through Friday, or Thursday through the weekend. Highs are going to be in the 80s until Saturday, and then back into the 70s for Sunday and Monday. Level 3 out of 4 for the extreme heat risk on Thursday, and you guys are under a slight risk of severe weather for Thursday as well. And then it should be pretty dry on Friday though. Quincy, Illinois. You mean you meant Mountain City? Oh, Mountain City, Kansas. Gotcha. Quincy, Illinois, you're fine. You're done with your severe weather threat. Just some rainfall. May have to worry about some flash flooding. Mountain City, Kansas. Close enough. Forecast still stands. Highs will be in the 80s until Sunday. If a tree's on the forest and no one is around here, it doesn't make a sound. Yep. Yeah, it does. Just nobody heard it. How's it going in Mexico? Let's see. Mexico. The URL is not working. How nice. It's gonna be wet for the southern half of Mexico. That's pretty much what it is. Thanks to Tropical Storm Christina. Does a three-legged dog swim in circles? No, not if they know how to swim. I don't think so. Kimville, Texas. Yep. Kingsville, Texas. You're gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. You guys are good. Bolingbrook, Illinois. I knew you would say that. Better than Vietnam. Bolingbrook, Illinois. You guys are too far north. You guys are good in Bolingbrook, Illinois. Colorado Springs, Colorado. You guys might just have some wildfire concerns here south for the next few days into your west as well. But you guys are good. No severe weather threat for you guys. Dublin, California. Dublin, California, you guys are under a heat advisory for temperatures between 90 to 95 degrees for most areas from noon Thursday until 7 p.m. on Friday. It's going to be hot these next 2 days. St. Joseph, Illinois. St. Joseph, Illinois. You guys are still under a severe thunderstorm warning for another 9 more minutes. The storm has passed you. I think the severe weather threat is finally ended for pretty much the entire country. They canceled the tornado warning. Monaco. Let's see, Monaco. That's going to be Medio France. No weather alerts. I'm gonna wait for this to load. Louisa, not sure where that is. Rocky Mount, North Carolina for this weekend. Yep, let's check that out. Rocky Mount, North Carolina for this weekend. You're gonna see highs in the 90s. Dew points are gonna be in the 70s, so it's gonna be hot and humid. The chance of rain, about 50-50. That tells me there's scattered showers. And the experimental heat whisk is gone. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, you could see a few rain showers this weekend. Baton Rouge, Louisiana this weekend. Baton Rouge, Louisiana for this weekend. You're gonna see highs in the low 90s. Dew points in the 70s. That's gonna jump your heat index up into the low 100s. Extreme heat risk is a level 3 out of 4 for the extreme heat risk, and you guys should be pretty dry for Saturday. Maybe some rain on Sunday. You know the storm will calm down by the time it gets to Michigan. This one in Illinois, you guys are gonna be fine in Michigan. You're just gonna get some rain. Is Bloomington, Illinois fine? Yeah, you're fine in Bloomington. You just got to worry about some flooding. Flash flood warning continues for another 3 more hours. Any severe weather this week for, can you be on what? On TikTok or YouTube? Bismarck, North Dakota. Bismarck, North Dakota, you guys are fine. No severe weather for you guys. Is Lawrence, Kansas going to get anything from this Saturday? Maybe. There is a potential for severe weather. Man, the severe weather is not going to want to go away. Can I get a break? YouTube, I don't know. What do you think about that, Greg? How's Toledo going to be in the morning? I should be pretty dry. Maybe a rain shower, but nothing severe that we need to worry about. In Chicago right now, the rain is horrible. Yep. Well, at least it's not severe, which you could see on later on Thursday. DeKalb, Illinois, I think that's near Chicago. You guys are fine. Just dealing with some light to moderate rain showers. Any severe weather for Salzburg, Pennsylvania for the next 2 days? Yes, I think so. We don't need a million mods. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. You got YouTube taken care of? Fair. Southburg, Pennsylvania, severe weather for the next 2 days. Marginal risk for Thursday, level 2 out of 5 on the, or 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. And, you guys are under a slight risk, level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. You can be a mod on TikTok, you don't need a mod on YouTube, not yet. When there's more people, then sure you can be a mod on YouTube. Any tornadoes near Jewett, Illinois yet? Nope. You can't use TikTok. Oh, well. Then get more people to come on YouTube and then I'll make you a mod. Winona, Minnesota. Winona, Minnesota. You guys are gonna be good for the next 2 days. No severe weather threat for you guys. Detroit, Michigan, you guys are good for the rest of tonight in Detroit. Crane, Missouri. Crane, Missouri. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Actually, you're fine. You didn't even have a risk of severe weather. 12 Mile, Indiana. 12 Mile, Indiana. You guys should be good. Just some rain showers tonight. Any bad weather for, Springfield, Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri, on Friday through Sunday? Nope, I think you guys should be good. Everything's gonna be to your north and west. Maybe some thunderstorms for, on Saturday, but, the main severe weather that's gonna be to your northwest. Paris, Texas. Paris, Texas, you're gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. What time do severe thunderstorm warnings expire? 19 minutes at the top of the hour. Let's see, are the other streamers still streaming? You gotta use any anti-twin, like, to get more views. Maybe. I have 9,200, followers on TikTok. That's insane. See, are the other, brother streamers still on? Fishers, Indiana, yep, just give me a second. Ryan's not live anymore. Max, no. I'm still on. I streamed longer than the other live streamers. Fishers, Indiana. Fishers, Indiana. You guys are going to see probably some rain showers, maybe rumble thunder, but nothing severe for you guys. Friday, Saturday in Jewett, Illinois. Nope, you'll be fine. That's all going to be to your west, to your east on Friday and to your west on Saturday. Manteno, Illinois. Manteno, Illinois. You guys just dealing with some rain showers. Flood watch continues into 4 a.m. this morning. Brownsville, Texas. You guys should be dry for the rest of tonight. Is Omaha, Nebraska safe for tonight? Yeah, you're fine for tonight. Billings, Montana. Billings, Montana, you guys are too far to the west. You're fine. Maybe some snow over here in the Custer Gallatin National Forest. But maybe a few rain showers, maybe rumble of thunder in Billings, but nothing severe that we need to worry about. Mr. Queen's on TikTok, is he? Oh yeah, he is. I should know that. You liar, you're on TikTok. I was talking with you the other day. What's Schaumburg, Illinois looking like? Just rain for the rest of tonight. Wichita, you guys are good. Your severe weather threat has ended for Wichita. Greenwood, Indiana. Brownsville, Tennessee. Right, I can't read. Thank you. Greenwood, Indiana. You guys are You guys just got a few rain showers, maybe some thunder that we gotta deal with tonight, but nothing severe. Can you do Alcoa? Because I think they're supposed to be bad, but I don't know. Yes. Alcoa. Alcoa, Illinois, I think is what you want. You guys will be fine. Just some rain showers. You'll be fine. You don't need to worry about severe weather. These storms are dying. In fact, we don't have any severe thunderstorm warnings anymore. It's the same guy as on YouTube. I found my TikTok password. Oh yeah, that's right. You're Mr. Queen. All right, Mr. Queen. Congratulations. You can be a moderator on TikTok. Congrats, you're now a moderator, Mr. Queen on TikTok. Worth on the reference. I'm not gonna try and say. You found your TikTok password. There you go. Springfield, Missouri. Springfield, Missouri. We should be... Yeah, we're good for the rest of tonight. When does the new day one outlook come out? That should be any minute. Did it come out yet? No it hasn't. They issued their fire weather outlooks. They issued a new day 2 outlook. That's not working. Let's see, Storm Prediction Center, day 1 outlook. Next outlook should be, by 6C. So yeah, by 2 a.m. Eastern Time. That's what I thought. How is Chicago thundering? Just got a few, just a weak thunderstorm. It's mostly just rain, though, that you need to worry about. Orange Beach, Alabama. Let's see. Thanks, Scratchy. Appreciate the content. Orange Beach, Alabama. You guys should be dry for the rest of tonight. Let's see what the rip currents look like, though. It's gonna be under NHC. Could probably close that out. National Hurricane Center. Last advisory in Christina. Yep, Christina's dead. Rip currents map. For June 11th. There is a moderate risk of rip currents on the beaches there, and Gulf Shores and Orange Beach. Brandon, Mississippi. Did you see the Knicks game? Nope, I was too busy, covering the severe weather, happening in the Midwest. I saw it was crazy. They came back. Brandon, Mississippi, and then I'll check St. Charles. Brandon, Mississippi, you guys are under a heat advisory, from 11 a.m. on Friday to 8 p.m. on Saturday for heat indices up to around 105 degrees. I'll check, Saginaw, Michigan in a second. St. Charles, Missouri. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. You are under a flood watch, though, for the Missouri River. So if you're near the Missouri River, you might see some flooding. Saginaw, Michigan for Thursday. You guys are under the enhanced risk of severe weather, level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Main threats are going to be tornadoes and wind. St. Joseph, Illinois. Yep. St. Joseph, Illinois. You guys, you guys are done. The storms have passed you. You guys are good. Yes, Mr. Grabs. Good to see you. It's Jeffersonville, Indiana. You guys should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Rockford, Illinois for Thursday. You guys are under the enhanced risk. On level 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. You guys are on the bullseye for everything. Aurora, Illinois. You guys are same thing. You guys are also under the bullseye for everything. Kansas City. What was that Discord? Oh, that was my personal Discord server. That's where I have RSS feeds that I use to get weather information, and then I have several other Hearts of Iron formats that I like to follow. That's what I thought. Will it be upgraded to 4 out of 5? We'll find out any minute. Used to play online games with friends, but that was back during COVID. Madison, Wisconsin, you guys are good for the rest of tonight. Green Bay, you guys are good for the rest of tonight. You guys are under a lower threat of severe weather for Thursday. You'll be chasing. Nice. Yep, severe thunderstorm warning. So... Excuse me. Let's see, did the new day one outlook come out yet? Probably not. No. No, it hasn't. The school passes, these don't matter. I initially had State College, Mount Holly, Bennington, Pennsylvania, and Cleveland, because that was back when I was just focusing on Pennsylvania. Max Velocity and Weather on the Go said that they won't be surprised if upgrading. Maybe. I don't think they're gonna, if they're gonna upgrade, I don't think they're gonna do that yet. I think they would do that in the middle of the day. Can you join? That's my personal Discord server. I might set one up for the channel someday, but nah, it's just one for me. That's just where I keep all my information. Ponywood, Montana. Let's see. Ponywood, Montana. You guys are good. You should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. St. Joseph, Illinois. St. Joseph, Illinois. You guys, the storms that pass you guys are good for the rest of tonight. Is it going to be tornadoes iron, tonight? No. We'll see about tomorrow. There's a chance, but hopefully not. Danville, Illinois, you're tired and you want to go to bed. You can go to bed. Illinois, the severe weather threat is done. The severe weather event is over. I'm still live because I'm waiting for the new day one outlook from the SPC. What's the forecast for tonight? Your radar don't show a thing, but it's pouring outside. Yep, that's pretty much... you guys are near Minnesota, right? Interesting. Is it really pouring out? Because I think you should be dry for the rest of tonight. No severe weather for you guys, though, in near Minneapolis. You guys are going to be good for the next few days. I heard bad tornadoes tomorrow near Zion. Near Chicago. I think it's near Chicago. Yeah, there's a chance. We'll have to wait and see as the day progresses. Dallas, Texas are going to be dry for the rest of tonight. That's so strange it came. Omaha, Nebraska, we should be dry for the rest of tonight. I'm not buying the severe weather threat. I might have a few showers. Maybe this could be it. Maybe a few showers and thunderstorms, but it shouldn't be severe for Omaha. If it is, you can yell at me tomorrow. So, no more tornadoes for tornadoes even next to the border of Indiana. For tonight, you guys are good. Yes, you'll be fine. SPC update in 7 minutes, correct? That's what it should be. Within 7 minutes. Sometimes they're late. They're probably, pondering over the data and trying to figure out what to do for today. Do you know who would cause rain when there's nothing on radar? Could be very close to the radar that it hasn't seen it yet. Or it could have just popped up within the last minute, and, radar scans are every 3 to 5 minutes. It could be nice. No, that's weird. Or the cloud could be, below the radar beam. Brazil, Indiana. Brazil, Indiana, we're fine. We're gonna be good. I'm not anticipating severe weather for the rest of tonight. Lafayette, I think we're gonna be good for the rest of tonight as well. Just some rain. Some could be heavy at times. You guys are under a flood advisory until 6:30 a.m. Eastern time for some minor flooding and low-lying and poor drainage areas. We got more rain on top. So new day one outlook out yet? Not yet. Headed to bed. Hope you get lots of support and love. Appreciate ya. Appreciate you too, BZ3RR. Yeah, I can't wait for my voice to unrest. Hello, a Discord? Yeah, it's my personal Discord server. I might actually make one for the channel someday, but not anytime soon. I'm too busy doing this. Stockton, Illinois. Stockton, Illinois. You guys are gonna be, you should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Lafayette, Indiana, you guys are gonna see some rain. Might lead to some worsening flooding problems. Commerce City, Colorado. How bad is the winds blowing towards Valparaiso, Indiana? Not bad. You guys will be fine for tonight. Maybe a few breezy winds, but nothing to worry about. Commerce City, you're fine. You're gonna be dry for the rest of tonight. Terre Haute, Indiana. You guys are just gonna see some rain. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder, but nothing to worry about too much. Romeoville, Illinois. Romeoville, Illinois. You guys are just dealing with some light to moderate rain showers. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder, but nothing severe. So Stockton good for the storms for tonight. Where's Stockton, Illinois again? Yeah, you're fine. Yep, you're good. St. Joseph, you guys are good as well. Remington, Illinois. Oh, Indiana. Glad I caught that. Remington, Indiana. Yep, just some storms. Quite a bit of rain, but nothing severe that we need to worry about. Fargo, North Dakota, you guys are too far north. You guys are good for the next few days. Clearwater, Florida. Should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Maybe an isolated shower, but we should be dry. For St. Joseph, it says that we are not good. Well, you got a storm on top of you. Oh, that's the dehumidifier in the other room. St. Joseph, Missouri. Yeah, you're fine. The storms have passed you. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. You're just seeing some rain. You're good. The air severe weather threat has ended for tonight. Tomorrow or Thursday, you guys are back in it. Welcome, Minnesota. Welcome, Minnesota. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Limerick, Pennsylvania. Supposed to be getting bad in the next 2 days. Yes. We are under a slight risk of severe weather for Thursday and Friday. Level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. St. Joseph, Illinois for tomorrow. You guys are under a slight risk. Level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. Columbia, Missouri. You guys are gonna be good for the rest of tonight. Your severe weather threat has ended. Let's see. Did the new day one not come out yet? No, it hasn't. Any minute. Salisbury, New Hampshire. Yep. Salisbury, New Hampshire. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Just a few rain showers up to your north. Morris, Illinois. And then El Paso. Morris, Illinois. You guys are just dealing with some rain showers on the back end. No severe weather for you guys. Champaign does not have a tornado watch. The severe thunderstorm watch doesn't really matter anymore because your severe weather threat has ended. They'll probably cancel it soon. But yeah, you're fine. El Paso for tomorrow. You guys should be pretty dry. There is a heat advisory though. That is in effect until 9 p.m. on tonight or Thursday night for temperatures up to 105 degrees. That's for the Pittsburgh feed. That's an area forecast discussion. That doesn't matter. When are you planning on ending the live? As soon as the day one outlook comes out from the Storm Prediction Center. Yep, Juliet is fine for tonight. You got it. Bismarck, North Dakota, you guys are good. Nothing to worry about. Urbana, Illinois, you guys are fine for the rest of tonight. Just some rain. You guys might have to deal with some flooding. Minden, Iowa. Minden, Iowa, you guys are good. Yep, you'll be good for the rest of tonight. Maybe a few storms, but I'm not worried about severe weather for you guys. Dyer, Indiana. Dyer, I-N-D-I-I-N, I can't spell. Dyer, Indiana, just some rain. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder. Chenahan, Illinois, yep. So the prediction for Milwaukee will be the storms like the storms previously this year. What do you mean? Chenahan, Illinois. You guys are good for the rest of tonight. Your severe weather threat has ended. Nope. Climate reports. Allentown, Pennsylvania, we got a slight risk of severe weather level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale for the next 2 days. What was that for? Climate reports. Bell Vernon, Pennsylvania. Bell Vernon, Pennsylvania. We should be pretty dry for the rest of tonight. Maybe some rain in the morning, but, nothing to worry about. Shanahan. Yeah, saying Thursday could be worse storm this year. We didn't know yet. Maybe, but we still have, over half the year left, so who knows? Oh, it's Shanahan, Illinois. Okay. Omaha, yeah, Omaha, you should be maybe a storm tonight, but I'm not buying the severe weather threat. If it is, then you can yell at me tomorrow. Nixon, Missouri. Nixon, Missouri, you guys are good. No severe weather threat for you guys. Is that it? Nope, Mount Holly's climate reports. Should come out any minute. Which is good, because I want to end the stream. I need something to eat. Yeah, climate reports. It was pretty warm today. Highs in the 80s, for southeast Pennsylvania. Jacksonville, North Carolina. Yeah. Jacksonville, North Carolina. You guys should be dry for the rest of tonight. Anderson, Indiana. I gotcha. Anderson, Indiana. You guys, we'll just see some rain tonight. Maybe a few thunderstorms, but nothing that we need to worry about too much. Other than maybe some flooding. Ashtabula County, Ohio. I think it's this northeasternmost county. You guys are fine. You should be dry for the rest of tonight. Well, it's Luke. Are you on? Is that your real name, Mr. Queen? Luke? Oh, no. That's the name, bro. It's Luke. Ha ha ha. Nice. Can you tell me about 2 to 4 in Jacksonville? Afternoon, now 2 to 4 or, Thursday afternoon 2 to 4? Because, Thursday 2 to 4, you guys are going to have a chance of severe weather. Now 2 to 4, just some rain. Cheyenne, Wyoming, you guys, should be dry for the rest of tonight. Yeah, we'll be fine. Come on, Storm Prediction Center, I want to end the stream. Now I'm gonna give my voice to rest for a minute. Actually, you know what? When's the first World Cup game? I gotta make a forecast for that. Oh, come on, really? World Cup starts today, I think. Yeah, at 3 p.m. I guess this is my time. Um, wow, we've got oh no, just one game, two games today. Okay, so I only have two forecasts to make. Um, oh, that's fantasy. No, 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 no. I don't care about the fantasy. I don't know enough about soccer to do that. I think it's in Mexico to start. Where can I find the schedule? Yep. 15, 3 o'clock. Um, yep. Both of the games are in Mexico. All right, I'll have to make a forecast for that. I know you're not Luke. I didn't realize you would. That you would. That was somebody's name. You're Finley. See, South Lake Tahoe, California. Why not? South Lake Tahoe. You're fine. You guys should be dry for tonight. No weather alerts for you guys. Now is St. John, Indiana. Can Columbia go? Or not? Can Columbia go forward? Maybe. I don't know enough about soccer to really say. All I know is that the Philadelphia Union are terrible. So nobody cares about them. Did the new Day One Network come out? No, not yet. Should come out any minute. Come on, I want to go to bed. Tony Stark, nice name. I gotta catch up on my Marvel too. That's right, and we need to recover for tomorrow. My voice is actually, my voice isn't too bad, actually. It was shot earlier, but it's a little better now. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. My throat still hurts. Yeah, I'll just let Bro, it's Luke answer you guys right now. I need to give my voice a rest. I'm shot. What's your dumb question, Mr. Clean? If a tornado hits your house, you don't cover yourself in ice packs, not tornadoes, because tornadoes are like cold water. Ha ha ha. Very funny. That's not gonna work though. Wind switches forward away. Nah, well, you have to try it then. Run to a tornado with a super speed and do that. Yep, you got it. Listen to bro, it's Luke. He's got you. I want to give my voice a rest. I've talked over 12 hours today. I'm shot. Still not out yet. Should come out pretty soon. Let's see, today, let's see what people are talking about on social media. Oh, Max is whining. Why? Also could see some tornadoes in the Baltic states tomorrow. Everybody's hyping up this Storm Position Center outlook. I heard the Discord ping. What was that? Oh, that's a Biddentim's AFD. Not what we want. I'm not sure about the could see some rain showers by the Illinois-Wisconsin border, but Probably the main threat's gonna materialize in the afternoon. I don't know. Model timings aren't always verbatim, and they never really are. They're either a few hours late or a few hours early. In my experience, the models are usually late. Yeah, yeah, I'm shot. My voice is shot. Did I do good today? Yeah, you did good, Matt. Thanks for your help. Appreciate you. Max velocity. SPC outwork being 15 minutes late as well. Are they getting the pink Sharpie ready or something? No, I don't think they're doing that. If they do, it'll be in the middle of the day. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah, that's where the greatest threat's probably going to be too. And it's going to be a line of storms across the east again. Like it always is. Ah, yeah, bro. You're welcome, bro. I can see your chat so goes so quick and you're not able to see live locations. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Can you do a slow mode on TikTok? Let me see. Got time to kill. Cleveland's climate report. AFDs. Those don't matter. And no. Is there a slow mode for TikTok lives? Yes, there's a slow mode feature for TikTok lives, specifically controls the rate at which viewers can send comments, not the breaks. Yeah, that's what I meant. This feature is designed to shut spam, blah blah blah. You must be in live host and access the slow mode setting within the live stream controls. I'm like, whenever I look on something on TikTok, the first thing that always shows up is a TikTok video. I'm like, no, I want a description, not some short. Because half the time it's not even the people talking, it's just AI. Live events, I don't know what those are. Oh, I heard the Discord ping. State colleges, special order statement. Nothing exciting. Settings. More chat settings. That doesn't do anything. What if I put that there? Where is the slow-mo button? I just want to know this for next time. I don't care about now. Co-host multicast interactive gaming viewer. That's a climate report. Partnership, nah. Poll and gift vote, nah, maybe someday. Don't need to do that for the weather. Yep, there's the climate reports. Pretty hot across central Pennsylvania, too. How to turn on slow mode for TikTok live chat. And this is terrible. I hate this. Lock panel, no, keep it on. Where is it? Performance, no. Settings. Where is it? Here, is it here? Spot quality, no. Scene transition, no. Record. Now we don't need highlights. Hotkeys, now we don't need hotkeys. Event audio, no. System. No, it's not in here. High live studio from display caption, no, it doesn't matter. See, whenever I click this, that makes it bigger. That's not what I want. More chat settings doesn't do any. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Allow comments. Allow get. Oh, this is for permission. Someone else. Highlight activities. Add comments as creator. Yep. Show gift effects. Show on scene. Other turns away. Maybe I'll do that. Show gifts and combos. Show mic effect. Yeah, I guess so. I don't really care about that. Some messages only for follow, gift level, top viewers. Nah, I don't need that. Real time assist. No, I don't need that. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Ben and Tim. Here we go, here we go. They came out, they came out. Give it a minute, it's out. It's swipe for Eastern Pennsylvania, we know that, we know that. It's marginal for Cleveland, see the enhanced there, orange enhanced there. It's marginal for Cleveland. What is it for Illinois? What was it? Here comes your day one outlook. Any minute. Come on, where is it? It's enhanced. You can't see it yet, but it's enhanced. You'll see it here in a second. It's an enhanced risk. Mount Holly, we are under the slight risk though. I wonder what we are for back home. For here at home. Are they going to have high school graduation today? Probably not. It's not looking great. Did it update on Radar Omega? No, not yet. Looking. No, this is still the old Outlook. It hasn't updated yet here. There you go. Here we go. It's an enhanced risk. Enhanced risk for pretty much the same areas. They didn't change a thing. They kept it the same. This is the one for Thursday. We don't know tornado percentages yet. That comes out. Gotta wait a few minutes. Data is still coming out. Actually, I might be able to do it on due page. Sometimes this is updates faster. No, it's not. Yeah, that's still old. What about the Swooty? State College is AFD. Let's see, Swooty. Did this update? Yes, it did, kind of. No, not for Oklahoma. Yes, it has. Yep, there you go. There's the percentages. Here we go. That's not right. No, it's not right yet. Hold on. Actually, yeah, it is. The tornado threat, greatest threat's going to be, for northeastern Missouri, eastern Iowa, pretty much the same areas as today. But extends into Michigan. Wind and hail are not updated yet, though. Wind is updated. Looks like I can see a pretty, even here at home, we got a 30% chance of damaging winds. I'm impressed. We might get a, upgrade to an enhanced here at home. Yeah, probably not looking good for high school graduation. Um, that graduation, we'll see. They didn't make a decision yet. I don't really care because everybody else is asking me about it. So, but yeah, there's a wind outlook for Thursday. Is the hail updated yet? Hail is not updated yet. And then Friday we shift towards the East Coast. Looks like it's going to be a windbag, day for Friday. Maybe some damaging winds again on Friday. Might get some severe weather back here at home. Louisiana, you're gonna be fine. Enjoy this nice weather while you can. It is hot, but at least it's not stormy. Well, severe weather, stormy. Here we go. Here we go. Your hail threat. Yeah, the main threats are gonna be tornadoes and damaging winds. All right, there you go. There's a new day one outlook. All right, I'm gonna see if I can make some graphics for the World Cup, and then I want to get my voice to rest. So I'm gonna end the stream there. Already went on for quite a bit. See you guys tomorrow or later today. DM me if you have questions. See ya. I'm out. Then we should be done on YouTube as well. Come on, YouTube, end the stream. Oh, what? You're not able to reconnect. Yeah, that's